Alright, Dungeons and Dragons are happening now. I have hit the button to start it.
Okay.
You guys give me a roll call, because this is our third session. 3 sessions means we're legit and it's going to last.
Oh, wow.
I don't believe you.
So I'm going to go down.
That doesn't sound like a legitimate rule to me.
You guys should go to the journal tab and we'll go down the list of the players.
Oh.
Sure.
Oh god, I can see the ball!
But you can't click on any of them.
I can click on all of them. I mean, I can't see their stats, but I can click on them.
That's more what I meant.
Maverick is first, that's Concarious.
This is so that you guys, understand who everybody else is.
Alright,
That
Xanthus
is a good
streaming
idea.
Concarious, we're doing roll call, you're the first one to go.
Maverick.
Enthusiasm.
So excited!
You like threw a hissy fit about the elf thing, and then like you try to role play like the opposite of role playing.
Well, yeah, because you're a dirty fucking elf, is what it is.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Alright, and then, okay, so that's Maverick.
That's Maverick. He's the
next.
guy that yells.
I will leave.
Alright,
Well, I think you to introduce myself in character, gotta be fucking retarded.
cool.
And then Isla Ravine. I am a cleric of life, and I
Dirty fucking
heal,
elf.
and that's essentially my thing. I bow down to Sylvanas, and I'm a wood elf. I'm very woodsy. That's essentially my character. It's pretty bare bones.
Is that
I mean,
is that like a pineapple tree next to you?
oh my god, I don't even know what I was doing there. It's awful. I thought I was like thinking of something from SpongeBob when they're like in the past or something, and there's like this gross like prehistoric plant or something. Disregard it. I might actually just remove it. Eventually, I'm too lazy right now.
Alright,
It's a good intro.
I am Nim. I am a forest gnome. I'm a druid. I believe that, only the strong must survive because I was raised by wolves when I was young. And I'm starting to now get into society and be among the civilized folk, but I still have my roots.
Yep.
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 Shogor.
What a shill.
I'm a proud dragonborn fighter who wandered away from his no longer existing village in search of making a name for himself, since he is the last one of his village to live, the last one alive of his village. He wants to enter their names into legend.
That's pretty ominous. Well, now you've got plot armor, so continue.
Well done. Well done.
Flafdoodle.
Flafdoodle is a first level rock gnome wizard. He is a researcher by trade, interested mainly in minor things. Sorry, I forgot I was on TeamSpeak and I was talking at the same time.
You're good.
And so he decided to get some field experience.
Okay. Valandra.
Valandra Mostakis. That's me, tiefling paladin. Grew up in the border town.
Ever vigilant to be aware of dryers that need relocation.
Yep. Spent formative years there. Was trying to. I guess you could phrase it in a way that she's trying to prove everybody who treated her as a stereotypical tiefling wrong in being a paladin. Force of good instead of evil.
Instead of being a stereotypical tiefling, wants to be a stereotypical paladin.
Well, there's time yet to determine the method by which she will paladin. So
Right,
That could still be influenced by some of the knaves that she has surrounded herself with.
You're gonna pull an Inuyasha.
Anime reference that no one gets.
No, but you guys are too young for Inuyasha.
It's like, so.
I don't know. I'm probably old enough that I could. If I had watched it, I'm old enough to have done so. But I didn't, so it doesn't matter.
You made good choices.
I don't watch anime.
You also, there is a guy on the list named Sildar Hallwinter, who is this guy you just rescued, and he is having a bit of trouble. It looks like he has not eaten in several days. He has got a wicked busted leg. It looks like he twisted his knee in a way that maybe broke it. It's all swollen and grody. He does not look like he is fit for combat.
We need to put him down. He can't help us anymore.
You fought a whole bunch of goblins. You also fought a big bugbear, as well as another goblin that tried to barter with you for Sildar's life. And after coming to terms with all of his agreements, you killed him anyway.
We could have gotten a lot potential information out of the guy, but no.
He's a goblin.
Hopefully,
you can
could-
intimidate goblins theoretically.
You could get a lot of information out of Sildar since he's been here for the majority of it. He is barely conscious, but very eager and very thankful to get the heck out of here. Also, the cave hasn't been super fully explored yet.
Right.
There were a couple of chambers that you had fights in, but you never, like, you got run out of the room before you could really do some exploring. And you know that Nim and I think Eslo made it to the upper levels where they found the bugbear. He had a bunch of stuff in there that you never got a chance to look around for, so that might be something that the party is interested in checking back out.
Yeah, like I should probably have some people go off rummaging around, do some see what we can find.
I hope I don't get eaten by a wolf.
Yeah,
I should go first since I bonded with a wolf or whatever.
You've had a lot of troubles with wolves.
I have.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I say we make our way there. Is it okay to move this guy with us, or is he like...
He seems
Well,
like
you
he seems like he could stand on his own, but he can't.
Oh.
He definitely can't run, and he would be better off kind of like shouldering with somebody else. You could leave.
Okay, I gotta take care of him because I'm like medicine man apparently.
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
Ooh, fabulous! I will. Oh, I don't think I have my guy selected. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
You did.
The selected only matters for
Yeah.
initiative.
Oh, do I have
stuff.
fucking advantage? God
Oh
damn
yeah.
it.
Everybody, make sure
No,
you do
you-
the drop
You just
down.
rolled it twice.
Do the drop down menu so that you have your token selected, so you can be like this.
Yeah, let me just double check.
Bark. Bark, says the wolf.
Check with a religion check.
Meme wolf.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Eslo, you can work a splint up to get this guy at least so he's not bending his knee. So he'll be stiff legging. Is there anything you wanna ask this guy?
Probably try to give him food first. He hasn't quite eaten in a few days.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
After he takes like a long swig of some water and eases his dry, crackly breath.
Ew.
What a disgusting person.
He says that, well, we were riding toward Phandelver and goblins jumped out of the road at us, which shouldn't have been too big of a problem, but my horse threw me. And I took a pretty bad spill on the ground. I was injured and couldn't fight them. It was, they took Gundren.
Oh, where'd they take 100?
Wait.
I'm
You two
I'm
get
not-
separated.
I'm not quite sure.
Did we kill the only guy that knows?
I couldn't, from what I could make out from the goblins, which was thin at best. Clarg, who is their leader, had orders from something called the Black Spider to bring the dwarf to him.
Black Spider.
They took the
That's
gun.
racist.
Yeah, the Gundren was brought to him. Did you make it to Phandelver yet?
Yeah, we have. We dropped it off, then we came back to. Then these guys came back to go pick you up, and picked up Landra and myself.
Did you find Tharden and Nundro, Gundren's brothers?
Yes.
No,
Well, no.
We never went to them. We heard about them.
Yeah, we've heard about them.
We never went to them.
We didn't feel like we took long enough getting here. We didn't think that it would be a good idea to let you wait any longer.
To speed the process up.
Okay, well, Gundren also had a map on him that the goblins kept for themselves. They took it to some place called Cragmaw Castle.
Huh.
That's where the goblin chief is supposed to be staying. I don't know where that is, but someone in Phandelver might.
So goblins have castles.
Well, that's what they called it. It may as well just be a hole in the ground for all I know.
Or they could just have taken an abandoned castle.
Very fancy hole in the ground.
History and culture of goblins.
Honestly, you should probably just hurry up and get you off, and get you back to town, and get that need checked out.
Yeah,
I need to go check out that one room.
If you can, yeah, I can swing you some cash if you can get me back to Phandelver safely.
Ooh, fabulous.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
Before we do that, we should probably explore the rest of this cave quick.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
That's fine.
So we should probably have somebody, sitting here with them. Just
Yeah, I'll stay here with him.
Now he's if you put a sword in my hand, I can try, but I can't promise much.
I don't like that. I want you to rest.
Don't worry, everything, as far as I'm aware, and I'm pretty sure these guys will agree, everything in the cave should be dead.
I saw up in the front. I think I counted right, but there was only one room left up there that I could see at least, and all the goblins and shit came out. There's only one wolf in there though. I can try and calm him down, but he might attack, so we should have 2 or 3 people.
yeah, I have 1 health, so I'm not doing too great.
Maybe you should stay here with Sildar.
You can hang up.
Yeah.
1 health and minimal spells.
I can just take the fighter and the paladin with me. The big looking fuckers.
I have a Nest thermostat now, but it keeps thinking I'm not home all the time.
That's very interesting, Sildar.
I mean, I'm not home. All right.
I wonder when that pizza's getting here. Jeez.
I don't want to be in 81 degrees right now.
How did you talk the goblins into letting you order pizza?
Eslo, it looks like he's probably gonna be fine. He's gonna be down for a month.
Great. Well, I'm not saying that.
All right. So yeah, you guys can creep through the cave. Just move 10 or 15 feet every couple of jonks.
I would like the paladin to be in front. Or
I
at
don't know
least,
if I could get around you, then
Right here
we could
to
do that.
my entrance.
well, you should be able
And
to.
we
get through
didn't
me.
we didn't take a long rest, so we don't get our spells back, right?
Yeah, hadn't taken a long rest yet. But you don't feel like it's particularly necessary here. You're just going for loots.
Just go over the river and through the caves.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay over here.
Yeah, let's put the guy with the highest AC in the back. Okay.
All right. So this room never got a really good description because you were fighting, but it looks like that there are these goblin-made barricades separating this pool that is starting to gradually fill back up.
You want me in the front for the next room?
You can tell that this is where the water that flushed you out earlier came from. It looks like they just built these little retaining walls up, and then for defensive purposes, they just kick it over and it floods the cave.
Oh yeah, we need the druid in the front so they can piss off the wolf again.
But yeah, this is a nice source of what appears to be clean and fresh water.
Nice.
So if you guys want some real estate value here.
The wonderful goblin engineering.
Yep. But selling points are always appreciated.
I know the wolf is here, so I'm going to... Do you have like any meat that I can throw at him?
Do you have any meat you can throw on?
There's
that's the
dead
parade.
goblin bodies laying around that you could throw
Yeah.
in there.
Throw a hunk of goblin body in there.
Because that worked before. Fuck it, I'll do it. Alright. Can I actually take like some of the...
I'll go myself again.
Can I take some of the boss and like the big guy?
Some bugbear.
Some
And it's
bugbear?
been cooked.
Doesn't need to be. Oh yeah.
He got dragon.
Breath.
He got dragon breath from the bottom up.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna bring the wolf some of that meat. And make it very obvious that we killed bugbear. Alright, here I
Sounds like
go.
a good idea.
You don't see any wolf in here.
Fuck.
Hey, look, it's the druid who cried wolf.
Can I do a perception check of the room?
Go for it.
Of the room with the water, and then I can do a perception check in the next one. Okay. Why am I like going through my sheet? I have a thing right here.
Nothing super important looks like it jumps out at you.
Okay, and then a perception check for this room with the fire. I mean, I hope I can see the fire.
No sign of the wolf or anything in here. You can't even tell if it's hiding or if it left or something. The cave caves in. There's a lot.
What?
No.
Oh. You said it so like matter of fact, like whatever.
Everyone dies.
Rockstar, many people died.
There is a lot of stuff in here.
Nice.
There are sacks and crates of what look to be just like things that are ready for transit or stuff that have been kind of smashed open and like checked out. You can pretty much tell that it's like plunder and stuff from the road. There's a fire with some like a little fire pit in the center of it that's got some coals smoldering, pretty cool. And over here behind these pillars there's a chimney that kind of just steeply slopes down. That's cool, I guess. There's a big, what looks to be like a sea chest, like a big stereotypical pirate treasure chest that is super, super enticing. All of the crates and sacks and things have what looks to be a mark on them. It's what looks to be like a shield with a lion on it. They're just like stamped or something.
Does that symbol look familiar?
Yes, you saw it in Phandelver yesterday.
Oh, fabulous.
But it's not.
It's probably gonna be looting at.
Yeah, you didn't interact with it terribly.
Does it look locked?
The treasure chest, or just the everything else is just what look to be trading supplies and things.
Yeah, various merchant caravans.
Yeah, merchant caravan stuff, like lots of tack, strips of leather, like a bunch of manufactured metal rings and things like that. Not like rings for wearing, but like belt rings, binding rings, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
So like barrel pieces and
Yeah, stuff like
et
that.
cetera, yeah.
Raw materials.
Fabulous.
Okay. So it's worth mentioning probably to the trading company back in town that may have found a couple of his missing caravans.
Can we not? Or wait, is it just one chest, or is it just a bunch of shit?
All of these
I
things.
used to know.
There is one big chest.
There is a big chest that hasn't been.
How would you know that, Flapdoodle? You're over here resting.
I know.
The chest
Asshole.
is pretty old. it might have been valuable at one point on its own, but it's definitely lost that kind of ancient charm to it. You want to open it up?
Does it look like it would be invasive to like open? I mean, obviously we're being invasive to some extent, but I mean, would it be like invasive if we were like, would it be obvious that we would it be obvious that we like opened it if?
Not necessarily, and it doesn't bear that lion shield mark on it like everything else does.
Oh, never mind. I'm still stuck on the other chest. Yeah, let's go rip that open.
Wait. Is there a way to check this chest for traps?
There is a way. Make a perception check.
Okay. I'm definitely going to want to do the perception check. Yeah, let's leave it to the elf eyes.
We're gonna say it's this chest here on the map.
Oh, okay.
So if we're going to be investigating,
Yeah, and there's like a very nice mangy bed over there.
we may want to call theoretical professionals in, as in Ed Maverick.
Your professional troublemaker.
This cave
let me go
is
get-
probably small enough where you could yell for him if you wanted to.
So yeah, I'm going to yell for Maverick.
Then cave caves in.
Cave collapses.
The cave classes.
Boy, I better roll perception to see if I can hear it.
You passed.
Boy, yeah, I sure passed. Yeah, I hear them. I'm like, hey,
Good thing that
Flop,
wasn't used for the chest.
Looks like they're sounding. Looks like they're calling for me, so I'll be going over there. You have fun with Mr. Injured Man over there.
Mr. Sildar Hallwinter.
All right, Flapnoodle is definitely keeping his guard up.
Completely.
Left alone in a dark cave with a man with a broken leg.
They got
Nothing wrong with this situation at all.
it. They good.
He turns into a vampire.
Oh no! I'm too young to die.
I like this party
Alright.
split.
Perfect.
All right.
timing.
It's done well for us so far.
we did. This isn't even nearly as much. as
Alright,
we
what's going on over here?
We found one thing that doesn't match up with the rest of this stuff that we would like for you to look into. Most of the rest of this looks like it belongs or was commissioned by the trading company back in Phandelver, but this box over here, I point to the chest,
Box.
bears potential investigation.
Alright, can I do a perception check to do check for traps?
You sure can.
I'm pretty sure if my 18 didn't see it, I think we're good.
Yeah, you never know.
No, it's good. It's good to be sure.
Yeah, you were pretty certain it didn't have any traps. In fact, between the two of you, it doesn't look trapped. It actually looks like it's opened often. It's really dirty and grimy, but the hinges have like been worked smooth again.
Oh my gosh.
So, like, can I just check to see if it's locked or anything?
It doesn't appear to be locked at all.
Alright, so I just opened it up.
Oh man, there's so much money inside.
And by that I mean
That's
golden dog. You're attacked by a golden wolf.
It's worth 40,000 gold if you can kill it. If you can't kill it, it's worth 60,000 gold. It is loaded down with copper pieces. You don't.
That's a
Lots of copper in here.
You don't see any gold, but as you rifle through it, looking for anything more valuable, you find silver pieces in there. And there are some potions in there, and a statuette made out of jade with these tiny.
Oh.
It has these tiny gold eyes.
Is it in the shape of a falcon?
It's a frog.
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Sure. Ooh. It does not appear to be a magical artifact. It just appears to be pretty and shiny.
Wait, so you got the statue, and what else was the other thing? What was that last thing, I think?
There were two potions.
There were some
Potions. Can I do a check on the potion?
Sure.
Potions. I think that's Arcana, right?
Arcana or perception.
I think my perception's better. I forget. Let me just double check. It is perception, yeah. Okay. So I will perception.
give them a potion to look at.
You give them a little sniff, and you figure that they're potions of healing, both of them.
Oh, okay. Cool.
What flavor?
Raspberry and grape.
Oh, I call it grape one.
But green grape, not purple.
There's like,
It's almost sour.
it's actually like anything that's significant,
You're right.
like historical.
They both
meter
also
or
have
something.
cranberry.
Would you say, Conk?
It's actually like significant towards anything like historic figure or whatnot.
Do history.
History check, roulette.
Nope.
I ain't that
Boom.
Maverick, you're like, I've never heard of this before. Eslo, you are also like, I've never heard of this before either, but with a little bit more certainty.
Damn.
All right.
Now, this thing is pretty small. It's like the size of a computer mouse, because I'm sure you all know what the computer mice are size like.
Not
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
like this size of my hand.
Yeah, it's something you
things
could.
that chase in the jungle.
Yeah, it's something you could put in your pocket if you wanted to. You figure it's just for show to be pretty.
Fancy.
All right. Put it
But
back in there, carefully with the loads of copper and silver. Makes it like it gets a small bank.
now, since you already delivered your wagon, you don't have the means to carry all these supplies and things back. But you could kind of two-man the treasure chest if you want to deal with all the coins, or if you want to take a count and split it all up.
Let's
Maybe-
just split it.
I think it'd be better just to turn them into whoever they own.
Well, the chest didn't have a that
Crest.
was not marked by
It's not
the.
an unmarked chest.
Yes, it was an
Yeah.
unmarked chest.
Yeah.
Just
Everything
basically-
else was marked.
It's just gobby loot.
I'm pretty sure who owns these are the dead now.
So if you could do this during a short rest, count all these coins out. We don't really need a short rest because nothing's gonna happen between the 9 times so you get it. But there's 600 copper pieces, which will split 120 each,
Oh man.
So that's like a gold, right?
and there's 100
That's
and,
a silver.
there's 110 silver pieces, which will split
That's-
22 each.
So
It was tens, right? Not hundreds.
Yeah,
Said there were 600 copper pieces, right?
600 total copper pieces and 110 silver pieces.
It's 120 copper a piece and 22 silver a piece.
But don't we have 6 bodies? Or are we just disregarding the flapdoodle who's just over there?
Yeah.
Who's not
That's
hearing
true.
any of this?
4, 5.
Wow. Okay, I see how it is.
I did.
Fuck you guys.
I didn't do that intentionally, but that's funnier.
Flapduder's gift is his
Well,
life.
if 6 ways, it's 100 copper each, easy. But then the silver won't split evenly.
Yeah. You know what? While we're counting them out, I try to hand them.
And then because I'm keeping an eye on you for your sister, I make you shake your pockets out.
God damn it.
It's like the constitution of this group. It's like every single one of you tries to hide all the money, and then when you're ready to divvy it up, they're like, "Where'd all the money go?" Nobody wants to point a finger because everybody stole it.
Well, I would.
I see into my pockets does.
Perfectly
Few more
lawful.
silver.
My character doesn't steal. He just makes
Makes things disappear.
equals. He doesn't. Yeah.
Alright, come on. You don't have a sleight of hand like me, where I roll a fucking 5.
What was the total amount of silver pieces?
110.
110 total.
110.
So it's like 18 a piece with a couple left.
Yeah, 18 apiece with change. Give that to Sildar.
Yeah.
Buy yourself something nice, such as a new leg.
So you're looking at 18 silver and how much copper per person?
100.
Whoa.
That's a gold piece.
Ha! I knew it.
You can pour me some ink whenever I need to get some more ink.
So I got 100 copper, 18 silver, and 50 GP. Dokily dokily.
That appears to be all the cool stuff in this cave. None of the supplies look particularly interesting to you, but maybe there are more rewards for getting it back to where it belongs.
I'm gonna go look over at this chimney here you were talking about.
Okay. It's a very small crawl space. Give me an insight check.
I'm gonna go over back to Lapdoodle and Human Man.
Sup, yo?
Oh wow, holy shit, that's a good roll.
Hand him
Whoa.
his play the money.
Thank you.
You see down at the bottom of it, there's lots of like bones that you can't tell what they're from. That look like they were just like discarded with fleshy bits still on them. So like, you know, what would be left over?
Chute.
Yeah, it's like a garbage chute. But also it's big enough that if you wanted to, you could slide down it and probably get out of here in a hurry if you were cornered.
Goblin escape hatch.
I tell
Theoretically.
Flapdoodle and fucking what's his name again? Let me just Sodar what they found over there.
Cool.
So this is probably
And I
where the
asked
wolf
Sodar if there was anything else he was
Probably.
transporting that we were supposed to transport besides just they were supposed to transport besides just those or whatever was on that cart that they talked about.
You're asking Sildar this stuff you don't know
General
about?
supply card.
You weren't there. You died. Remember?
Oh no, I honestly, I said wait, no, I didn't know they were bringing it in the cart, right?
No, not necessarily.
Okay, so none of them managed to brought it up. Good job, fuckheads.
Wasn't pertinent to our mission. Oh, so that's released him.
primarily the mission here was save the
Fucking hell.
dwarf if possible. So
Save
Yeah,
the dwarf and his maybe gay lover.
and he can tell you more about what's going on if you're interested.
Yeah.
This sounds like a whole thing.
Sounds like a whole
kidding.
thing.
all right. So
Alright, I say we head back to town, get this guy home safely, and then take a long rest.
Oh,
And-
what does Shildor have to say about the situation?
we probably want to know if he. We probably want to know what he can tell us about what he and Rainier were after in the first place.
Gundren.
Gundren.
He said, okay, so here is a big plot dump. He tells you what Gundren and his brothers are up to. They're Gundren, Tharden, and Nundro Rockseeker. They found something that is called Wave Echo Cave. Which you're like, okay, that doesn't sound interesting or anything. But it is
Can I do a
this.
history check on it? If I
Uh,
happen to know anything.
you can. Let me give you some more first here, though.
Okay.
This is the place where a bunch of mines were from something called Phandelver's Pact, which will definitely call for that history
shit.
check. Oh,
I
great.
shit on it.
So you guys all look.
Yep.
The people who are locals don't know nothing.
Oh no.
He sees your blank faces and says, "Oh, well, you definitely are not from around here, especially Valandro."
Especially.
So
Hey, how's
he puts on his misty haze face, whoops, and then tells you that about or something along the lines of 500 years ago, there are dwarves and gnomes living here that both were competing over this rich mine that were in this cavern known as Wave Echo Cave. So they agreed to a pact, which they called Phandelver's, based on somebody was named Phandelver between one of the two clans. It's obscured.
Goddamn it, drink.
But it was a three-way treaty between humans, gnomes, and dwarves to channel and bind this magical power that was emanating from this mine. And they were going to turn it into a great forge called the Forge of Spells, which was a pretty cool place to make magic items. Because of that mine, that's where Phandalin came from. If you've been to town, you may have seen all the ruins of what was at one point a much larger and more prosperous city.
Yeah.
Uh,
The big wall, for example.
but
We must build a great big wall.
Yeah.
There were some, and things were pretty good until a bunch of evil necromancers or wizards or whatever bad guys are gathered together an army of orcs and just swept through everything and laid waste to Phandelver.
Man, how does orcs get convinced? Man.
But they caved in Wave Echo Cave. There was a big battle, and all the magic was just went crazy, and the place was lost. And supposedly, Gundren found it.
Okay.
Woo.
No wonder why he was so excited.
Oh, maybe that's where the goblins are going since they got him and have the map then,
Well,
right?
I don't think they knew what they had. I think they just took it because they thought it was pretty. But whatever this black spider is gives me pause because it ordered Clark to keep an eye out for Gundren.
Okay.
Sounds like we need to look into this black spider character.
Do you guys think we should go back to town and do some research on it, or?
Well, we
Yeah.
gotta go back and bring this dude anyways.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
yeah.
gonna go back to Phandelver regardless.
And tell the
Need
shipping
A long rest.
concern that we found their stuff too. Might reward us for some.
Yeah, we could just tell them where it is.
Okay.
Inform them that this cave had a bunch of their stuff in it. Which is probably, as Valandra said, some of their missing caravans.
All right, it is time to move the dryer.
All right, dryer time.
Good time for it too.
Lift
All
it,
that combat.
drop it down the stairs.
Yell at it as it falls.
Chastise it.
All right, so we will move to Phandelver. You get there without too much trouble.
Right.
8.
Welcome to the tribe.
Oh, sweet, I got to actually zoom the map out without it freaking out everywhere.
Yeah, I think I'm never gonna do this again.
The giant map.
Make a map that's to scale.
It's a good idea and concept.
I mean, if we ever get into a fight in town, it's like, oh, okay, well, here we go.
I run away.
Forever.
Okay. Okay, you'll be running for about 10 turns before you actually reach the exit of the town.
Yeah, you can't count as a runaway until you make it off the map.
Which I do like. I don't like those like moments in combat where it's like, okay, there's goblins running away. It's like, okay, where is it? It's like, I don't know. It's kind of like off the map a bit. And it's like, oh.
Don't worry, if there's any dogs that we need to chase, they'll outrun the shit out of us. Especially with this big map. Okay, so where exactly in town are we? We just
You come in.
bring
You come in through that north central route. I don't have any tokens for you guys right now. There's your card
That's fine.
you left in the place. Sildar, once you get inside the walls of the town, he kind of breathes a nice sigh of release and says, "Friends, drop me off at the inn. I think I'm gonna need to stay in a bed for a few days."
Was that a sigh of release? As in, he's dying?
He expires.
Reason to cyanide gas. Thank you, Jesus.
or is that a sigh of relief?
Yeah, he is definitely.
Or a sigh of release.
He is eased.
To death or...
Yeesh, I just give him a splint. I didn't do anything else to him.
Giggity.
Okay.
Alright. So, I think the first stop should just be dropping him off at the fucking...
Yeah,
you could
and
do
then
that.
going to the warehouse of where's my caravan?
Where's my caravan? The Where's My Caravan place is this building here, which I'm clicking, but you probably can't see that circle. It's the south one on the across the main town square.
Oh, so it's not this place with the shopping cart.
No, that was a place owned by a man named Barthen. The Lion Shield place is way down here. Yeah, you go to your card place, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, you're looking for You're looking for the Lion Shield Coster. It is run by a woman named Lenine.
Alright, let's go pay Lenine a visit.
So where is Laverne?
It's south of Town Square.
It's across the square from the chapel. The ruined chapel. And yeah, you remember seeing the trading post sign with it's like a shield with the blue lion painted on it. And this is a merchant company it's actually a pretty nice building, and they're selling like finished goods and things that people with money would actually spend compared to the provision store, which is mostly just like day-to-day stuff.
Right.
But there's a woman in there who seems to be running the place. She looks at you and kind of down her noses and kind of gets a sense that this isn't the kind of business she wants to deal with right now. She says, "What can I do for you, strangers?"
Well, I assume you've had some missing caravans in the past years or so, I guess.
She's like, she just
That's
bursts
what it
into
is, bro.
tears. She just bursts into tears. It's like a trigger for her.
We might have found some of your supplies that may have been missing in a cave that was
May or may
infested
not
with
have
goblins.
been missing. That may or may not have been infested with goblins.
A mighty evasive group we got coming in here with weapons and everything. You tell me what you're after, or get on. I got enough trouble dealing with these damn red brands.
Nah, yeah, we found your supplies in the cave, like, over yonder.
Yonder? What's yonder?
You're on this map.
No, it's on this other
5
map.
nautical miles east.
Well, okay.
Thought you'd like to know.
Thank you.
There's a bunch of goblins in there that we killed, so be careful. There might be, people coming back.
I don't want to do much business with goblins.
Then
Racist.
don't do business with us.
How about, why don't you...
Serve goblins here.
I can give once. How good shape was it in? Did they ruin it all?
I don't know, that's the person who perception checked.
It looked pretty okay.
I think in enough condition.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
Looked pretty good, surprisingly.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
What
May or may not look pretty good.
What'll if I was to loan you a wagon, what would it cost me to get that stuff brought into town?
God, I don't know.
Yeah, we'd have to,
How about
like, we would have to
50%
go
of-
back there and bring in all the stuff and then determine it based off of all the stuff.
Say, how about
that we're
50% of the items worth?
Oh, easy, done, no problem.
Who just said that? Oh, I would like to sell you this car for 1/20th of the price. It's like, deal.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'll get you a cart. I'll load it up with a donkey. It shouldn't be that much stuff, but more than
Well,
you could
can
really.
you list like long rest before we head out, or is it?
You're
just,
welcome to do that. Yeah,
Alright.
none of that stuff's gonna spoil.
Taken happy.
Except the copper single tier rolling down its eyes.
Before we do go, though, I'd like to ask you a question or two. Do you know anything about this thing called the Black Spider?
Ugh. Doesn't sound any. Yeah, she's just like. Buh. That sounds gross, and
Okay, Gerald.
you shouldn't be dealing with any kind of black magic, black spiders, black nagas, black.
That's racist.
Yeah. You know, you're
That's
right.
So racist.
What does she know about the red brands?
Oh, the red brands are awful.
I mean, she already
Okay,
complained about them.
They
Your
well
detail-
they
They're bringing a lot of shitheads as they are.
they're a bunch. Yeah, they come in here, and I've got arms and armor in a couple of the back rooms. They come in here and they want swords, they want knives, and I'm not just gonna hand these things over, especially because I know what they're gonna do with them. Anybody that's a threat to this town does not deserve to be walking around with open weapons, and I got friends that are gonna keep an eye on you guys too.
So we do background checks.
We do background checks, psychological profiling.
Of course.
But yeah, the Red Brands make it hard to do honest work around here. People are scared to be on the streets at night.
So is there anything the town's doing maybe in the coming months that they may or may not be doing about the Red Brands?
Oh my.
They're probably not gonna do anything, to be honest.
A lot of
they haven't done anything to them.
Well, a lot of
How long have the Red Brands been here?
They've been here. They've been working together for about a month now, but things were getting to a head until Thel was murdered. And at that point, it was going to go one way or the other. People were going to rise up and fight back, or they were going to be cowed and look the other way. And unfortunately, people looked the other way. They did this in the street. Several people saw it happen, and they took his wife and his children.
Oh, his wife and children? They kidnapped them?
Well, they've gone missing.
Oh. Is there any prominent figures that were the head of the rebellion?
No, but they hang out.
Thugs.
They hang out at the Sleeping Giant Inn, which is right down the road over there. She points off that way, off this way.
So I mean, in a roundabout way, is there anything it would take to get the town into a rebellion against them again?
It's gonna take quite a bit of work.
Most people don't want to get into fights. They don't want no trouble.
Don't want no trouble.
I don't want no trouble.
But they come. I mean, they're usually all together in a gang of 4 or 5 of them. So if any one person stands up to them when they do something, that they're gonna get creamed.
Do you know about how many of them there are in total?
All in
Or
total,
just,
probably about maybe 2 dozen.
And who is their leader?
Does he have a name?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh.
They've got some kind of weird hierarchy amongst themselves. They wear these red bandanas or red scarves, and that's where they get their name.
How organized do you think they are? If I were to wear a red bandana or a red scarf, would they just immediately assume I'm one of them, or would it take some convincing?
Probably.
They probably work like the Defias, where it's like totes. You're one of us.
Maybe, but you're gonna make a lot of enemies walking, or a lot of people aren't gonna like you if you're walking around with a red brand on. If you're thinking,
You could have like a 2-sided bandana. One's one's red on one side and one's green. Green says on it embroidered onto it oh, we're nice guys.
We clearly need to wear blue bandanas and kick their ass.
I mean, obviously.
Is there any kind of law enforcement in this town?
No, there's not.
Really.
We are the law.
We have a town, not a mayor. He's the town master, Harvard Wester, and he's made excuses and apologized for the Red Brand's behavior this whole time.
I am the law.
Where's the mayor located?
The mayor, he is at the town master's hall, which is across the street. It's this red building.
Okay. Alright, ma'am. Well, I think me and my companions are going to have a long-deserved rest, and then we will go grab your supplies.
Yes, I have fucking close to check. That's been in that fucking room with the busted corner.
Could you ping the buildings again, because I just can't see them.
They're so
Unless you ping
teeny.
them 20
This
times.
is my home, right here.
I know that's your house, get curious.
Oh,
Where's-
jeez.
Pretty much all the important buildings are right in the town square.
Okay.
Sorry, people that aren't in the town square. You're just not important to the story.
Curious. Alright, well, I am going to go fuck off to the woods and hunt for myself and stuff like that.
Okay,
Alright.
bye.
You guys take a long rest.
Eight.
I feel so very much imbued with the magic of Sylvanas.
Bag it.
No, you.
Bum, 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 ba-dum.
Damn doity elf.
Swear to God, we're gonna go back to that cave and get TPK'd.
Every time it gets harder.
It's this one cave, no matter what.
And the wave gets stronger and stronger for all the people it eats.
Okay, cool. Nothing exceptional happens. You guys are welcome to regroup. Sildar is feeling much better, and he apparently has gotten the sister Garael to give him some tending to. And he said that he got some money from Barthen for a reward to you guys for getting him into town alive.
Woo! Ah, sweet. How much?
He throws you guys a big bag of money.
But can
my
you give us a
favorite.
big? But no, that's not my favorite. I want a big bag of experience. I want him to make a reference to all of my future quest givers. No, I'm kidding.
You open up the bag and it's spilling out with gold, and he says there's enough gold in there for all of you.
Thank you.
There is 60 gold
Thanks.
in there.
So 10 a pup.
10 a pop.
10
Nice.
pop.
10 gold?
10 gold pieces.
Whoa! Holy shit! That is
Guy gives
fabulous.
a lot of money.
Yeah, this
Now
guy's
let's go
made
get
it.
like the 5 copper we get from getting some laws back.
Hey, it'd be 5 copper, and then they'd like us.
Yeah, you're making connections.
Paid in experience,
Hey, I wouldn't mind that.
except not actual experience.
I wouldn't like that.
All right.
Okie dokie. Well, I guess we're gonna make our way back to the cave.
Back to our home.
Cave
I
time,
mean-
fun time.
I love caves.
Let's split up into groups of 4 this time.
No, we're good.
Into 4 groups.
6.
No, I've got an idea. We set 2 people outside a watch guard for nothing, and then we send 2 people in, and then 2 other people can go the other direction.
All right, you make it back to the cave without anything untoward happening, which is pretty lucky. The cave appears to have been completely,
Looted.
well, like unmolested. Nothing happened. All the corpses are lying right where you left them. No more.
I hope it would be unmolested.
How's the smell?
It's not great. It's
Is
not,
it at all listed?
it's not like super overwhelming yet, but it's not great.
Man, good thing you know the dead bodies were in the room with the supplies.
Um,
They're only next door.
so you take that takes probably about a good half of the day. You come home and nothing else happens either. You manage to get into the cave, load it up and out without any monsters attacking whatsoever.
Hey.
Hey,
Nice rolls.
next rolls.
They probably would have killed us.
We are now playing Merchants, the RPG game.
Where's Enya?
Racketeer.
We will become very powerful merchants and
Capitalism.
buy our way through the rest of the campaign.
Capitalism ho. All right. So you meet back up with Lana.
Spend my money to get experience points.
Lenine. And she does an inventory of all this stuff. And she goes to some books. And she does some calculations. And
Calculations.
And she says, I'm giving you a little bit more for the trouble because I know that was dangerous.
Hey,
She gives you 40 gold.
so that's like 7 gold.
It's 6 and change.
6 and change.
Everybody gets 6 gold pieces, and then there's an extra gold piece. There's an extra 4 gold pieces.
Just get like a hot knife and just cut them into like 6 pieces each. That's how gold works. Yeah.
Compare it with what's his? I forget what Kratos' other character was named.
Put it on his eyes.
Oh, we haven't even covered the corpse because we know there's gonna be more.
Malark.
Lark.
Mallard.
Rode over his grave.
When you come out of the Coster, you haven't really been dealing with these Red Brand people. You occasionally see them down the street and such. I mean, you've only been in town for like 3 days at this point. But apparently, after you go in there and you're waiting for her to do all this inventorying, there's a group of them that are just kind of waiting outside the building. There's 4 of them that have, arms and stuff on them. They're all wearing these grimy red cloaks, and they've all got like hands on clubs and just like on the hilts of swords and things, trying to look tough and imposing. And one of them gives a spit on the ground. It's like, well, strangers, you've been here long enough. It's time for you to move on and be on your way.
I don't know if we're completely done with this town quite yet.
I get what you're talking about. I live here.
Did
Did you
Two of
fucking
these
forget
people
already?
live here.
Did you forget?
Yeah, and we've had it with your stink long enough.
Now get the fuck out of here, you sack of shit.
If you want to...
Let's just directly antagonize them.
Yeah, sure, why not?
You sack of shit!
Literally walking over by my house.
Is this how you expect the town to grow and prosper, by shoving out all the merchants you come across?
You done your business, now get on. Don't come back. And if you want to go with the stuff you got on your person, you better start walking fast.
So you're saying that you're gonna rob us in daylight in front of all these people?
You see anybody here that's going to stop us?
I don't know. Is there?
See, man, you're very careful. I know that you can talk to wolves.
Poorly.
No, what the?
He goes and gets all the wolves.
It's like chasing me into town.
But yeah, these guys seem like they're itching for a fight here. They're not really, like, you'd say you outnumber them, but they're not really afraid of Flapdoodle that much. They're probably not super afraid of Nim either.
Ain't getting no respect.
Oh, come on, I like a wilderness-looking spear-wielding piece of shit.
Yeah, but you guys are teeny.
They'd be the most spooked of me.
It's true.
Yeah, you're
Fuck
pretty
that.
tough. But there's 4 of them and 4 of you, and they may not know you're a dragon because you wear a hat.
What a bunch of fools.
But yeah, they are keeping you from leaving like the front door of this place. So if you gotta step up your antagonistic game, or maybe barge your way through here.
Can I, like, rally the crowd of people?
People are very interested in sweeping and going inside and shutting the windows.
Yeah, good luck with that, Katara.
Oh
Well,
man,
if we
and
make
the
an
Super
example
Mario,
of these people here,
the Super
people
Mario
might
boss music came on.
be interested afterwards. I say we just make an example of them. They should probably die.
Hey man, can't be killing people now in broad daylight. We can knock them out.
Yeah,
Should be killing people.
pretty quickly.
They start shit. Oh no, they start shit.
Hey, they kill people all the time. Like, I mean, come on.
Does that make it okay?
Well, yes. Welcome to D&D.
Hey now, if you kill them, you become just like them.
we need to give Malark some friends.
All right, let's get into fight
Wow,
mode
get the fuck out of here.
here.
Fucking throwing goblin bodies at wolves are taking care of them. Yeah, it's a smart move.
Shouldn't we have left the building by now, or is this just like
I'm moving you out. Hold
overhead? Okay.
on. Is it
Don't
like-
worry, we got 2 dragons on our side.
There's
apparently.
there's a front door. Double shield gore.
Yeah, suddenly we're intimidated.
I like this setup.
You see, one of me goes here, one of me goes here, and we roast them.
Make a total example of
That'd be the easiest encounter of my life.
We roast them. All right, so let's see here.
Green health bars now.
I don't know, fucking whatever you want.
I don't know how to change the color of it.
Some people have green, some people have red. I don't know. All right, so
It's full, I think.
No.
Mine's full.
There's 3 different bars.
there's 3 bars, one for each of you.
Yeah.
Let's. Well, we changed it to red because
George was having
Oh.
autism.
HP.
or-
No, I just like it closer to the circle because then I can see it. Because if they're overlapping, people are like, "Wait, whose health is that? I can't see that health."
All right, so yeah, you guys know how to roll initiative now.
God damn it.
/1D initiative.
I gotta go right shit, church. I forgot I had to select my actual token.
Yeah, sorry, I'm being retarded.
Wait, did we take our long rest already?
We did.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Full
Oh,
HP.
shit.
Pressure.
We did that half a day ago.
Before he went out and got the supplies, yeah.
That's what I thought, but I wanted to double check.
Chikari's not
If
back
you stayed
yet, right?
in a hotel,
No.
you can pay the same price or whatever. Or the-
Chikari
I
cannot.
figured we just all fucking
Machine
bunked up with
fast.
Concarius.
Oh, you could have done that, yeah.
I'm not sure if Concarius has like 20 rooms and is willing.
I don't have fucking 20 rooms. That's fucking people so good. I have like 1 extra open room besides that room that has the fucking corner busted in it.
I was out in the woods anyway. I don't care.
Same. I just crawled up in a pile of leaves. And covered.
All right, well, check it out. Fights a brewing. Eslo, you are first.
So it begins.
Okay, apparently my thing was never sucked because it kind of whatever.
Huh.
What now? 10. Yeah.
Let me just take a quick look.
And Valandra's just talking inside, talking about the things, unaware of the combat. Still talking to
Valandra's helping Lilian move a dryer.
Kitsugi.
I'm going,
I told
I'm
you.
going to,
I told you making this thing to scale was gonna matter.
I'm going to touch Shilgor with resistance.
Well, that's awful and nice of you.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's nice.
All right, one of them is like, well, Shilgor looks like he's a tough guy.
Let's not attack him.
I'm just gonna come up there and try and bop you with a short sword. Kaboom! A 13 to hit.
No.
Oh, they're fucked. Shilgor's up.
Baron holds up the mask to show him his mistake.
They're fucked. She'll goes up.
So, I totally just move over to the side end.
Oh, barf.
Can you get them in a good count?
I believe so. Let me relook at the range of it. I believe it is 15 cone.
No.
For my breath, I don't have my breath on there,
Check it
but I
out.
do have it on this. Why not?
I'm gonna make a 15 cone. That's 10. One more. There's you a 15 cone.
Yeah, if I was right there, that would hit
Oh yeah.
3 of them. Okay.
Ooh, fancy.
I will do that because fuck these goobers.
All right. What kind of rolls do I need to make?
Click.
I think reflex.
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Dexterity save for half damage for 7. All right.
Oh my god, he rolled.
I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go closest to farthest. I gotta fail. I gotta fail. And a pass.
Hey.
The guy in the end had all these bodies to duck behind. Cool, they're toasty.
Toasty.
Anything else you're gonna do? That was a bonus action, right?
I don't think Fire Breath is a bonus action.
Yes.
I don't know.
And I do not think so.
Okay. They're like, holy shit, it's a dragon under there. We're gonna be dragon slayers, boys.
Oh, and then they're gonna be like, oh, we should be afraid of that. Instead, they're like, hey, let's be actual retards.
Well, they're not hurt very bad. 10 to hit.
No.
And then another... okay, this was a critical hit. 4 damage.
Ow.
And Maverick is
Well, they're
up.
not goblins.
I see them trying to get to Shogor, so I'm just gonna pull out and,
None of you are human whatsoever. Well, Maverick's human.
Matt? No, I'm
No,
actually
he's
not.
half-elf.
No, so none of you are human.
Still
Killing humans.
half human.
No. I look human, but not quite it. What the fuck was,
Your rapier.
No, I was gonna throw a fucking dagger at them, but you need to check something real quick.
Why would you throw dagger whenever you could just give them the sneak attack damage? Because I'm in combat with all of them, so you get sneak attack damage. Because that's how it works, and it's dumb. Or did you
Yeah.
forget about that already?
He's not dumb.
I said technically get sneak attack damage.
You get
With
sneak.
the thrown dagger.
Yeah, I get sneak attack damage.
You still do? Okay.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
something that was technically not for it to not count as sneak attack damage.
You get sneak attack damage on every single one of these guys except for this one.
I guess that one.
Yeah.
No, okay, that one doesn't matter. I was gonna throw a dagger at that one anyway.
We'll chuck it. That's
What?
it.
What the fuck? How was that?
Does that count as a crit?
No.
No, it's
That's a
the
19.
second roll is supposed to be
That's a 19. The second one, Kinkarius forgot to fix his shit for the 1d6, I think. Well, or
1d6 plus.
like hovering over it, it says rolling 1d6, then it says 1.
Yeah, you just rolled a 1 on it. So you
Yeah.
did 6 damage
I
to
don't know
him.
why that.
That bracket's there for some reason.
Yeah.
Alright, he is stabbed. This guy, can he get all the way to you? No. Alright, they're jumping on Shogor. Somebody's gonna get a hit on Shogor. 23
hit.
for 23 for 5 more damage.
The other one crit.
Yep. Crit for less damage.
The other guy's a baby.
Alright, Flapdoodle.
Alright. I think I know what I want to do, but I gotta.
And then you just do what you've mostly done so far. Drop the missiles.
Did you just color spray yourself?
No, I was trying to have it put the description in chat.
The description, you'd have to go to.
No, I know, I'm looking at it.
Isn't color spray a burst? Or is it a cone?
Cone.
I thought it was a cone.
Then like wouldn't you be like hitting like all the like
I'm
literally
not
everybody?
casting it from right here. I was trying to read the description because usually posted in chat when you hit it.
I got a nice cone.
Yeah, look at that cone.
It's an ice cream cone.
So there's not a way that I can exclude Shilgor, is there?
Not and hit all 4 of them.
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't think so.
you might be able to hit 3.
Yeah, like that.
And I can actually think that. Yeah, I'll do that.
Do you have enough movement for that?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so what happens?
It's a super long description, so I'm just gonna copy paste.
I'll look it up in the compendium.
Oh, there we go.
Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected is blinded until the spell ends. Too much color.
Fuck color spray.
Alright, well that's gonna be this guy. Alright, so you did 23 points of blinding.
Yes.
Alright, he is blind. He is blind. The last one isn't. So we got eyeballs, we got eyeballs, and that's it.
Okay.
Cool.
So it's just blind.
That was useful.
Nice.
Good team.
Blinded. He has disadvantage on attack rolls. You guys all have advantage on attack rolls.
Sweet.
Alright, Nim.
Alright. I'm going to come up and stab that blind dude with my spear.
You have advantage.
Alright. And spear. 11 for 3.
Oof.
Missed the blind guy.
11 will miss. You can't hit a blind man.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's the end of the round, so Valandra is going to try and hit the... gonna hit the guy that's not blinded to try and be a nice fella.
True paladin.
And miss. Okay, cool. So round 2, Elslo.
I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's my move, and then for my action, I'm going to attack this guy.
You have advantage.
So yeah, I gotta turn that on, advantage, and then I gotta go attack. Where's my attack? I don't think I have it here, sorry. Oh. Okay, and here it is, quarterstaff.
You done it.
Oh shit.
He's bopped.
And
Get your cards back.
congratulations.
You attacked this guy and you missed.
They all started to get around to Shogor until they realized, oh my god, he's a dragon, kick his ass!
Yeah, they realize that Shogor is a dragon, kick his ass. Things are going horribly wrong, so they're gonna step their game up and start doing their, healing word.
Yeah, I'm gonna use healing word on Shogor.
Alright, they're gonna step their game up. That's gonna pull aggro.
Dumbass.
Did he disengage to
Oh,
move
he
over there?
didn't have to. He could just do that.
Okay.
He's gonna multi-attack now, so he's gonna make 2 short sword attacks. First one
He's
is
level 4?
he can do that. He's a badass. They're stepping up their game. An 11 and a 10 to hit.
Neither.
Yep. And Shogor, you're up. Oh, fuck.
Nice.
We're stepping up this game.
I'm going to try to remove that guy.
From existence.
Remove him via Warhammer. Advantage button.
OBK.
Advantage mattered. You
9
hit,
smashing damage.
you hitting a healthy guy?
Yeah.
Or, wait a minute.
He's like next to people.
Okay. Alright, he is out.
Nice.
Anything else you want to do?
Try to tell them to back down, but I can't really do an intimidation check because that'd be an action.
Nah, they mad. One of them is going to try and attack you, but he's gonna step here. Oh, can't do that. Fucking tactics. Multi-attack on Shogor. A 19 to hit for 5.
Ugh.
And then
Wow.
a 6 for damage, or 6 to hit.
No. Okay, so 5 damage.
Yep. The blinded one, he is blind. He's gonna swing his sword wildly, mostly toward Eslo because you were doing magic right next to him.
Yeah.
So he will make a short sword attack with disadvantage. 13 to hit.
Nope.
Short sword with disadvantage. Critical fumble.
Does he hit his ally?
Let's make an attack roll.
Oh my god, no way.
He critically fumbled that as well.
Oh god.
Just kill himself.
One more and then he kills himself.
Seppuku is the only on-roll option now.
Seppuku.
I'm so frustrated with his blindness.
He's like, aha, I gotcha! While his buddy's like, oh, what the fuck?
He spins himself and trips.
Oh my god.
Maverick, you're
It's
up.
like the perfect target to spear the fuck out.
Oh. I am now short of daggers, so I'm gonna.
You gotta go get your dagger
You
back.
threw one dagger. Well, that's it for my combat.
Well, yeah, I had 2 daggers. Just haven't the other one. If I get broken a wall. So I come over here and hit him with a rapier to for sneak attack damage, since he is technically close to another enemy.
He is flanked.
Yeah.
Hyper flanked.
He is flanked. Does flank give advantage?
No, you don't have advantage, but you do have sneak attack.
Yeah, I do have sneak attack damage, so I pull my rapier and poke at him.
You done it.
You done it.
Alright, so he takes
That's
85,
almost max damage.
85 damage. That is exactly enough to knock him out.
Be down.
Knock him out or kill him.
Well, it's up to you.
Knock him out.
You don't want to be a murderer.
Knock him out and put him on the floor.
Alright, that guy is unconscious. He's out of the fight. Flapdoodle.
Oh boy. Flapdoodle gonna. I don't know if
He's gonna acid orb everyone.
he's
He's
gonna.
he's gonna cast color spray again. This time on Maverick and Maverick only.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, actually, no, I am just gonna acid splash this guy over here.
And Islo.
Acid.
Dexterity saving throw.
Well, both the guys will have to dex save.
The blind guy on the ground got an 8. Didn't see it coming.
Hey-oh!
The guy on his feet got a 20 and
He's
it's
having a
fine.
really bad day. He's blind, he missed, he tripped, and now he's acid all over.
The other guy's fine.
Okay.
Where will you be when you have
I'll
the acid
take a
trip?
5-foot step back.
Nim.
Alright, I guess I'll just spear the guy on the ground.
That's fair.
He's gonna have like a really bad
He's
day.
having such a bad day. You have advantage.
He swings, he misses, he falls on the ground, then a stick gets shoved up his ass.
Holy shit, you critted him to death.
Oh, did he die?
It's up.
He died when he was killed.
It's up to Nim if he died.
We don't need all of them alive. He could be dead.
Rip.
Watch that be the leader. My turn?
Valandra gets a kind of a grimace, and she goes to try and knock the other guy out before you murderize him.
Oh, right.
Shikari's here.
Whatever.
17 for 5 damage. He's still up.
Break his
Right.
legs so he can't run.
Round 3, Eslo. These guys live 3 rounds. That's pretty tough.
Yeah. I'm going to give him the good old quarterstaff whammo.
Quarterstaff whammo. Yep, that's enough to put him under.
Okay.
Hey.
Then I give him a good old scolding.
Yeah, they all go out and combat is over.
Maybe they start trying to. Okay. What should I do?
People in the streets look around to see if the coast is clear, and they run up to you guys and give you all like pats on the backs and handshakes and smiles, and they're like, "Oh boy, that's a great thing you did there. Hopefully they don't come kill you in the street."
Nah, they probably are. Anyway, you should probably stabilize these guys to make sure they don't die. Unlike that one over there, he's a little fucking murderer. Don't trust that one. Don't trust that one.
It was a mercy kill on. He was like blind and acid all over him. I'm sure he didn't want to live.
He didn't want to live anymore.
Consider my character and we're all healthy, I'd probably just be like, alright, is that it? Any more red bands out there, you fucks?
And yeah, when you start tending to their wounds, one of the random background characters tells you that if you take them over here to the Townmaster's Hall, there's some cells they can be thrown into.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that could work.
Perfect.
That'll work.
Can I,
That guy over there is probably gonna
wait,
get buried.
wait, can I do insight on that guy?
Okay.
By the way, Shikari, make yourself have full health points. We have taken a long rest.
Okay.
Wanted to sense that guy's motive.
That guy needs to get buried.
Yeah.
An uneventful death for him.
So yeah, what you missed was they went back to the cave and loaded up all those supplies and brought them back without any kind of incident whatsoever. And when they got back into town and they had to wait like an hour or so for all that stuff to get inventoried. And when they came out, a bunch of these red brands were like, "All right, guys, you've had enough fun in Phandelver, move along." And things got violent.
Gotcha.
Things always.
So we just like came here to have a good time and we just.
Shit talking them because they're not real criminals.
Your group did manage to kill one of them, but the other 3 survived the fight.
Can't wait for them to get sent back into the system.
So you made an
Scathing political comment.
Well, there's now 3 of them in jail.
Yeah,
this guy that's telling you that you could bring him to the Townmaster's Hall to have him arrested, and he'll be a witness. They attacked first, all that kind of stuff, which is technically true.
They did provoke us. They did attack
Eslo, the first person to act was Eslo, who cast resistance, and then they attacked Shilgor.
Yeah, that's the first offensive move.
So if you can heal them up, make sure they're not immediately at risk of dying, and you start dragging them over to the town,
Except the one.
the town center square over there.
They expect one in the wreckage, brother.
And it's a sturdy stone building, a nice. You go near the front door, and there's a big reward poster, and you're like, "Oh, sweet, we're gonna get paid." But under it, it's just like orcs.
Racist. Super racist.
Inquire within.
So I'm assuming all of these guys are people, not orcs.
They're hummins.
Yeah.
Up as well?
Get these guys in the cell.
Paint
It gets them to
their
stop
skin green.
But Zenith, are they people?
just gonna go drag these guys up to the cell so I can go continue writing for the church.
You get into the building, and it's pretty empty in here. There is a kind of portly looking fellow in here who is just kind of like playing solitaire on a desk. And he gets up on his feet when you come busting in there. And he's like, "Whoa, what is the meaning of this?"
These guys attacked us first. We beat them. These guys beat them up, so we are bringing them into the. Well, 3 of the 4 of them are coming into the jail cell. One of them has to go get buried though.
With your past
So
life.
He got beat
You're
up
gonna-
too badly.
Hey, can Carrie, is she gonna see if that dagger's still lodged in that guy's back?
I should. I actually should.
You fought some of the red brands.
Yeah. They attacked us first.
Well, it's you don't realize how dangerous it is bringing them here. There's
It's the only jail in the town, isn't it?
well, right, but there's still more of them out there, and if you bring a few in here, it's just gonna rain down chaos on here when they spring them out.
The
What's
crow is to protect
Those
you.
guys
Well,
can
how
take
about-
care
how
of
about
them.
we
I'm going
give
off to
them-
the group. Those guys can take care of them easily.
How about we
So,
give them to you, and then we will like stand guard outside for a while to make sure that no one comes by to try and like desert themselves.
What are you saying? We should send them on vacation?
no, nothing like that. I just don't want any more trouble than what they're already doing. I don't want to rile them up, and arresting him is just going to cause trouble.
What would you suggest?
I think we should just leave them. I guess we should just leave them outside in the graveyard with their one buddy already buried. I guess.
They just wake up under the dead guy.
Alright, I tell the guard, like, or the prison guard, just like,
No, he's not a prison guard. He is the mayor.
the mayor. Oh.
He's the town
This is
master.
your town,
Come
and
on.
you let it go to shit. Like, this is your chance to make amends and to send a message, a
Well,
clear message.
they're not
No one
much.
wants to do shit in this town. Come on.
They're not-
We're all just trying to live peacefully.
They're not too much trouble. They're just a mercenary guild, right?
They're a mercenary guild that's terrorizing your citizens.
Well,
They're
no.
not really a mercenary guild. I can tell you that for sure. I've worked around people like this before. Like they're not doing this for just for a quick buck off of like some other town.
They're a bunch of thugs.
Someone do persuasion.
Not in persuasion.
Got it.
Well, let's see
I
who's
want a
got.
10.
Ugh.
Everybody just clamming around him. Give me money. Lock them up.
Yeah, this guy is pretty obviously intimidated by them, and he doesn't. He's just like, well, I mean, you have these, but what? There's nothing we can do about the whole group. We kind of have to.
So did we go with what I said? Leave them in the graveyard under their dead buddy. That would be great. I'll go with that. I'll go with that. Nim, do you agree with me? I think your name's Nim.
I actually do like that.
I'm sorry, was I talking to you, dirty elf? No, I was talking to the little shithead over here that actually killed one of them.
Why are you always so ecstatic when you roleplay?
This is like how curious in general.
Alright, does it seem like this guy's gonna take them in or no?
He
No, he's not wanting to take him in.
he
Alright,
does.
let's see him.
He's pretty intimidated by the red brands. You can tell that obviously, and he's trying to be like he's doing the I don't want no trouble, but like in the cowardly way. You think if you press that these guys need to be put in jail, that he'll agree to it, but only for a few days. And
Plenty of days.
probably if any of the other red brands come by and say they need to be sprung, he's gonna let them out.
Tell him he needs to pay fine. Then.
Ooh, okay, I'll definitely see what I can do.
50 per head.
Someone,
50 per head.
he kind of mutters under his breath, and he's just like, I wish someone was doing something about these orcs. Everybody can get behind that.
Was orcs a problem in this town?
What's wrong with the orcs?
There's out east on the far end of the trail, there's just a group of orcs out there that are causing trouble in the Wyvern Tour. Just, it's a problem that we need taken care of. There's a reward in it.
All right, how about if we promise to take care of these orcs? You muster a few people and make sure that this jail is protected, and don't release these people unless they face justice.
Justice.
Honestly, you should just have them like get fined like 50 gold per head.
Nah, they could
put
probably pay that.
All right, well, we'll put them in a cell.
Well,
And,
not 50 gold to the town.
we'll put them in a cell, and hopefully nothing bad will happen.
Okay, what happened in the last...
What would make them actually pay though is the thing. They would just be like, "Hey, let him out," and he'd be like, "Okay."
Yeah, you get the sense that he will bend to anybody that yells at him.
Shogun, are you willing to guard?
How about we go
Not
tell?
by myself.
How about we go tell the orchard farmer?
Hey, orchard farmer,
got
get some
a lot of-
fertilizer for you.
We need to find a way to either
He's
get
got
like
a lot of backbone.
yeah, we can maybe have him try and like convince some town members to stand guard outside the prison or something.
For one, we could also go tell him that we did it, but we didn't find Gundren.
Well, you know that he's been trying to do that for a while, but there's just not the physical capability of people that can really get that together.
All right, I feel like then our choices are probably just go do our little orc side quest, or stand guard at the prison and make sure that they don't get busted out by the Red Band.
I guess, like, well, we also have the issue of actually needing to find Gundren.
Yeah. We still
Right.
haven't asked around about
That is hard.
Crag Peak Castle.
Cragmaw
Like,
Castle.
we got,
Okay,
like,
you're
now
on
we have
Castle.
orcs, we have these guys, like, we have these guys on our ass, even though they're already on my ass already.
There's
I mean,
there,
to break character, it is a
Rookies.
campaign, so we can kind of just
yeah, there are a lot of things that need investigation at this point.
Yeah.
Side quests.
How dare you have problems?
It's, I honestly, like, just take care of the red bands first. That cause like probably get people to start talking to you guys a lot more. Like, these guys have just been a pain in the ass for everyone here. I can speak for that myself. They constantly try to harass a little hole in my house. Just
we
trying
need
to let
to-
my clothes dry.
we need to interrogate one of the Red Band prisoners to find out where we can find like leaders and stuff like that.
Find
How big the
their
band
actual
is?
base of operation. Yeah.
If they're
Alright.
actually working for anybody, or if they really are just freelance slumming it.
All right, and yeah, I think we should just stay at the prison and then just start interrogating the Red Band prisoners.
Okay. Alright, so let's warp over there a little bit here. Cool. Alright, you guys beat the shit out of it pretty hard, so a couple dozen minutes pass before one of them starts to come to. And they find themselves in a cell. And he looks up, and through, like, kind of a bloody jaw, he kind of starts to cackle a little bit. He's just like, eh.
Hey, just be lucky you're not like your buddy over there still in the middle of the town dead.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
ready to get on the pyre.
we'll get out
You
of
wanna
here.
join them?
We'll get out of here soon enough. You can
You
throw.
fucking wish, buddy.
You guys think you have that much influence here, huh?
We got powerful friends.
Did they see me kill their friend, by the way?
I don't know. There was a lot of chaos and blindness going on.
Right.
2 of them were already out. Only one of them had a chance at it.
I'm pretty sure, like, that little guy over there isn't afraid to twist your neck.
I'll tell them, like, it could be that they come and get you out later, or it could be that they just come here and find 3 corpses.
One of them definitely saw.
Powerful allies, eh?
Yeah, anything you do to
Zach,
us
you
is
killed
gonna
the
be
blind one.
anything you do to us is gonna be paid back double.
Are you willing to die for your cause, though?
Oh, I did absolutely not.
Boy, like for one of them, I guess. Ugh.
I'm just saying, if you do any harm to me, there's a lot more harm coming your way. So I think I'm in the clear here.
So how about you tell me where this harm is coming from? Then maybe I can take care of it.
We got wizard friends.
So wait, so if one of us kills 2 of them, you're gonna die 3 times?
Yeah,
That's not how it works.
you've killed one of them, so there's going to be 2 of you killed. If you kill all 4 of them, they're going to kill all 6 of you, plus 2 random people, just for show.
Boy, isn't that fantastic? Well, we better start getting the fire for your guys then.
But yeah, this is some pretty thick interrogation here, so someone threatened.
Right.
Actually,
I don't think I'm gonna have good at yell at.
Is it called threaten or is it
It's
intimidation?
intimidate.
we should be.
I only
charisma
have
check.
1.
I only have 2.
Whoa, nice advantage for no reason.
Yeah, sorry, I still have advantage. I can roll
Yeah.
again.
Roped up.
You got a 6. That was the
You're
first
doing
number.
it right. This
Hey.
is how you do it.
Freaking Maverick, terrible person.
Hey, I
But yeah, you're just like, are you willing to die for that cause? And they're like, hell no.
Well, boy, you better start getting the pirate because we gotta have to start, adding you to your buddy who's out there who's already dead.
I'll just ask where the base
I
is.
can see the maggots already trying to get to his body.
Yeah, they're terrified of Maverick because he has got a lot of knives and he talks really fast.
Very loudly and over people.
He's like, whoa, okay, whoa, listen, we got a spot under Trezendar Manor. It's up on the hill. Good luck getting in.
Thank you.
Don't worry, we killed bugbears.
How would
We
we?
killed bugbears, we gotta deal with the orcs. Like, what? Like, seriously, why are you guys dealing with the orcs? Like, there's a lot of money for that.
We're not dealing with orcs. Who said, who got orcs involved? That's gross.
Like, you guys could have been doing that stuff. That would have been easy money for you guys.
How many
But
people
no.
are at the base of yours?
I don't know. About 50 of us.
50.
I don't think there's even 50 people in this town.
Yeah, it's probably close to like 30 people in this town. I don't know. I haven't seen that many myself. I'm too good to see.
Quickly yell at them, Cancarius. Tell them to stop their
Come
stop their
on.
lying.
Come on now. You're not that big of an organization.
Alright, so I guess we should probably go check that place out.
Well, okay, if you think you can take all the wizards and monsters they got down there.
Wizards and monsters, you say?
Yeah.
Can I do an insight check?
I think we have wisdom. I think we have wizards and monsters as well.
We've got a dragon and a wizard.
Can I do an insight check on that?
Sure.
Average.
There be wizards.
Every wizards and shit. That sounds fun. Doesn't really sound like he's lying. Like, we could probably go over there and take care of them. No, they'll probably send people over here. So I just get to beat up people along the way. Makes them less,
Alright, so he told you that something's going on in Trezendar Manor, which is different from what everybody else is telling you. Everybody else has told you that they hang out in the Sleeping Giant Inn. So this is new info.
And we don't have reason to doubt that they're lying to us, or?
I mean, you haven't. It doesn't look like he's lied so far. Once you gave him the "Are you willing to die for this threat?" They definitely became a little bit more hospitable toward dealing your questions out.
Like I said, I look like I have a lot of knives because I actually ran out of knives and I threw that last one.
I'm thinking we go to the manor then.
I agree, but I think we should go very cautiously because there might be someone along the way that might not be wearing a red band and still be with the red bands and fuck us over.
I'd like to maybe have health back.
I like to go to the store and buy some knives.
We could just long rest in the courthouse while we defend these people.
Cancarius, you can't buy knives or spoons. That's illegal.
It's only illegal in Britain. Is this place Britain?
How bad are you for missing hit points? A lot. Long rest sounds kind of tedious, though.
But does a short rest sound tedious?
Short rest sounds fine.
What does a short rest get you back?
8 hit dice
That's true.
of health points.
Alright, we can short rest and you can use the hit die.
Or other way around.
I'm gonna go over like to that place over here. I might see if I can buy some daggers.
Yeah, she can, and she is anxious to do business with you after what you did to those red brands.
Really. I'm gonna need daggers. I am short of short on them. It helps with the intimidation, with intimidating them. Surprisingly.
Man, this stupid source book doesn't have prices in it.
While we're taking some time,
I'm willing to buy 4 daggers.
Okay, go for it.
So how much would that be?
I don't know, the price of daggers.
Alright, if you go for base value, then sure, I'll go for it. So that's 8 gold pieces total.
What were you saying, Trigger?
saying that if we're going to take some time, maybe rotate some people in and out while people take care of things. I actually wanted to have a quick word with the old lady at the border of town.
Old lady at the border of town.
I'm over here.
It gave us the coin.
Oh, okay. That was a young lady.
That was a young
Was the
lady.
young lady?
The young lady at the center of town.
Yeah, she's like 70 in Elven.
Oh yeah.
Young lady at the middle of
She's like 70 years old, but she's an elf. So
I thought I remembered her
She's
meeting
pretty
us
young.
at the
She
border
met
of
you.
town as we were leaving.
She might have. I think you're right. Yeah,
we-
she.
I remember seeing her here.
I thought we met with her before we actually grabbed you guys.
We
You might
did.
have.
It was in the chapel looking there or whatever it is.
Yeah. Well, and you've seen her since because she was tending to Sildar.
Giving
young
funeral
elves.
rites to Malak.
Malik's gonna haunt the hell out of you guys.
Interested in what she could tell us about what she gave us.
Well, so you find her. She's Sildar's okay, so she's going back and just tending to that little shrine made of stones. And yeah, she's just doing her thing.
So basically, I just want to talk to her for a little bit, ask her about. Well, first of all, I would like to ask her about the coin that she gave us as we're leaving town, but I would also kind of like to just go into generalities with her about what she knows about the red brands and where.
Well, that coin, it was a token of Timora. I just gave it to you to bring you good luck. Hopefully it it got you through some tough times. Timora is always looking out to help those that help others.
And she does love the adventurers.
Oh, scandalous.
The red brands
She
are
gets
the red brands are simply awful. They've been running amok here for far too long.
What can you tell? How many do you think there actually are?
I have no idea. Too many. I'd say that there's around a dozen, maybe up to 15.
Oh, that's nothing.
But it's enough to scare anybody out from doing anything about it. And I practice peace, so there's not much I can do.
More like 11, 3 indisposed, and 1 deceased.
Darren's been trying to rally up people to fight him off for a while now, but he hasn't had much luck.
Right.
Darren is your apple guy.
Right.
Oh, right.
You can always get him to come with us, I guess.
But I saw what happened in the square, and that was quite admirable.
Why, thank you.
As I plunged my spear into the blind, crippled guy's back.
And dump acid on him.
It was a mercy kill.
These things.
Yeah.
Well, if I do have something that I would ask of you that's slightly more delicate, but we should talk about that after things have quieted down in town.
Okay.
Giggity.
Whoa.
Giggity.
She's interested in that tiefling paladin.
Corruption.
She's into the corruption.
She's going after that taint.
Whoa.
Suddenly.
That's inappropriate.
Not safe
Joker,
for
you
Drakari.
want
Let's say for Trakari.
get your hit die back.
All right.
Hit button. Gotcha.
D10 plus 3.
I clicked the hit die button.
You didn't.
You did, and you rolled a 3 and got 3 more.
Nice. Basically at full health.
Good.
Whoa! Where the hell did you just go?
Wait, what happened?
I saw one of. I saw.
I think Kokarius went to his house, maybe?
No,
No.
freaking George's token just went flying off to the scale.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, no, I wanted to see if it was accurate.
It is accurate.
It is. I feel terrible for not having faith in the scale. I'm going back slowly.
All right. So, what's your path now?
I say we hit the manor.
Hit that
But
manor.
first, we should visit the scale again.
Well, we're going to ask around and then hit the menor.
Right. We can also get Apple Guy.
On your way out of this jailhouse, Harbin, who is the town master, it's just like, please don't cause any more trouble.
No.
Don't worry. We'll stop all the trouble.
He's like, you've already killed one of them. If things may get bloody before they get better.
They will.
But yes and yes.
Well, this guy's
Unfortunately,
very confused.
unfortunately-
We guarantee it.
from what this sounds like when we were interrogating them, there's gonna be nothing but dead bodies in our wake.
Yeah. Town has no more problems because no one's alive in the town anymore.
We've saved them.
We saved them
From
from
themselves.
themselves.
Alright, so here's the path to the manor. You get on the road. Let me clump you guys up a little bit more.
So Daryl had nothing to say,
Daryl?
or whoever his name was. I
Aaron.
don't.
Oh, sorry.
Darren. Close enough. It has a D in it.
Daryl.
And a couple R's.
Okay, he's got lots to say. You wanna, what are you gonna tell him?
We found the red band hideout.
We're looking to put an end to the red band problem. We're getting conflicting words as to their base of operations.
They hang around the sleeping giant all the time, but I know that they have a safe house under the manor. That is a fact.
Okay.
But if you're gonna go poking around, a man named Glassstaff is the one pulling the strings with him, and be careful because he is a wizard.
So cut his mouth.
Whoa.
So we just have to cut his tongue out. Good to know.
And I've been doing what I can to try and get together a force to work against him, but it looks like you've lucked into some friends.
You beat me to it.
Oh man, look at
Yeah,
all
don't
these!
worry.
Look at all these lines.
Oh, that's cute. Can you make it really zigzaggy?
I think I can get that jackass to stop sending new people over to my house.
Off to see the wizard.
Yeah.
Time to get a
Yay! Oh, wonderful. We skipped all the way there. Oh, never mind.
Zip zop, zip zop.
Alright, you start climbing up this hill that's going up to a building that might have been impressive at one time, but is mostly a ruin at this point.
Ugh.
You get a nice
Yeah, now
view.
you guys see why I don't live here. That's why I chose to live down there.
There's a really nice view of the woods on either side of the village, and once you get up here to the highest level, you see that you have this towering view over the whole town. And you have arrived at the spook house.
Spook house.
Spook house initiated.
If you really want to call this a house.
It is a ruined manor house. There's not much that can be said about the ceiling. The whole place is in shambles. Cool.
Alright, so is like the door open or is it like closed? Does it look like it's...
The door is closed and apparently has a bar on it that's chained up, but there's also a giant hole in the wall that you could just walk around it.
I was about to say.
it looks very, like, different.
It's super secure.
Okay.
Can I do a
sneak
perception
around
check
and
to see if I
get-
can hear anything?
Go for it.
Can I sneak around to see if I can see if there's anyone in the house with a big hole in the wall?
Go for it.
Ooh. I have ears of an eagle.
I'm gonna like go around.
You hear nature sounds, but no people or anything like that.
I like get over here. That's my stealth check of being a ninja. And then I'm gonna do a perception check where I can't see it, jack fucking shit.
Can't see shit.
I don't see anything, I don't hear anything.
You don't see anything or hear anything that's out of place or this is alarming.
Yeah,
Um,
that upsets me.
How upset are you?
Is there any small creatures around I can talk to?
sure.
Can I ask, like, the squirrels or birds or whatever if they see people that go into this house and, like, where they might go?
What are you doing your gnome powers?
It's, okay. Yeah, it's from
Ruin.exe.
Forest Gnome.
Oh, okay.
Forest gnome?
Yeah. Speak with small beasts. Through sounds and gestures, you can communicate simple ideas with smaller beasts. Forest gnomes love animals and often keep squirrels, badgers, rabbits, moles, woodpeckers, and other creatures as beloved pets.
Cool. Let's find you a, there's probably some kind of little critter running around here. You find a little critter. Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
It's not an animal anymore, it's a person.
It's obviously a performance check.
No, it's a medicine check.
Perform it for me.
It doesn't give you much response, but it kind of wanders around in there, and it leads you toward like a ruined kitchen.
Okay.
Nice.
Something about this ruined kitchen.
It's looking for food.
There is a not really concealed, but just kind of like partially ruined stone staircase.
So the staircase is like going down from the kitchen.
Yeah, and there's lots of footprints coming up and going down it.
Okay.
Somebody needs to wash their shoes when they go in the house.
We need to like pour oil down it and then set it on fire.
Well, you can see from up here at the bottom. The stairs don't go super deep. They probably go about like 7 feet down, and at the bottom of it is a door.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I
The
put my
old
ear
pantry
against the?
and then more beyond,
Can I put
probably.
my ear against the door and perception check?
You want
See
to?
if I can hear anything.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm ready to die.
Where is this all even at?
It's just in the
In the
house.
kitchen.
It is. You hear the sound of water just kind of running on the other side of it, like somebody
Tsunami.
like somebody left a sink on.
Oh no, another tidal wave. Run. It's come for more.
You
It
hear
hungers
back.
for more.
You hear back. What is the color of night?
Night doesn't have a color. Fuck off with your shenanigans.
Well, you didn't get into Dark Brotherhood, obviously.
Okay, sending people to my house, you fuckhead!
Who keeps replacing my door with his riddle doors?
The door has on it what looks to be like a pretty good strong lock. that's like built into the door, like a stick a key in and turn it kind of lock.
Huh.
Good thing we have a rogue here.
Yeah, good thing I'm just like over on the this side of the house, looking inside of it, because we don't need to deal with that door.
Well, we can always yell for Concarius like we do every time.
Hey, Concarius, there is a door here, and it is locked.
A door
Locked
at the
door.
front.
Oh no.
Well, a
Scroll-
door at the
scroll
front of
told
the
me so.
house. Wow.
Oh wow!
No, in the kitchen.
A basement door.
On the kitchen, a basement door. Oh, okay. I'll just go over there. Can I check it for traps?
Yes, you can.
Perception check, I guess.
Yes, you can.
Perception check. Traps. I ain't good trap finder.
Where's the door?
You are, you're distracted because it doesn't even look like it's actually locked. It just has a lock on it.
Oh,
So I just open the door, I guess.
You open the door.
Okay, I guess you just did that.
yeah, apparently he just did that. Ugh.
Jesus fucking Christ, you people.
What do you mean, you people?
Everybody's all door stuck.
You know exactly what I mean, Dragon Boy.
Door stuck.
Except Fluffy. That is a Pokemon! Excuse me.
Correct. And I cannot select this. There we go. Whoop. All right, you find yourself on a landing. This down here, this is you can see the stick line after the first square. That is a 15-foot drop with stone steps on either side. That goes down into a big cistern with a bunch of barrels and things and kegs on either side of it.
I slowly take a step in, try to get a good view of the room. See if there's any guards around.
They explode.
You see no other people, but you do see two more doors. You see another one over there and another one here.
Okay. So.
Now perception the room to actually see if there's people there.
They're hiding in the barrels.
It is a not unprecedented event.
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly come down the stairs, try to make as little noise as possible. I'm pretty sure the floor is just concrete, right?
Not
making any noise.
It's quiet. You can step.
Okay, I get over it. I point at the door as I go. I point at that door, pick one. Point at the other door, pick two. Pick one, boys.
Can I get in the room first? Like, these are doors too?
That's a door. It's a door on the bottom level, so you could walk. You would walk over it.
Yeah. I point at this door. I put a number, put up finger saying 1. That door, number 2. Which one do we go to?
Zenith, it's 10 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock.
Said 10 Central.
Oh, 10 Central, fabulous, okay.
Yeah, so 11 o'clock our
I was
time.
gonna be like 2 hours, okay then.
10 real time.
Alright, so we should probably get up to these doors and find out what's going on.
I would say my bet would be this one, so we do one floor at a time.
That one. All right.
Breach
Well,
gun,
wait,
breach gun.
that one's also on this floor. So.
Yeah,
It is on the bottom.
bottom.
Yeah. That's
They're
why
both on the same
that's
floor.
why there's a weird black box. It's saying
Okay.
there's a hallway under there.
I don't know why, but I feel like something's going on north, so I think we should go west to kind of just like explore first.
So this one.
Yeah.
I guess you go for that one. If everyone else agrees, no, damn, no, you're not gonna do this shit. Not now.
I'm just saying no. Joker should go first if anything.
I bet he can't open this door in a sneaky fashion.
Sure he can. Punching it and breaking it open is totally sneaky.
I mean, I don't have any armor penalty to sneak checks technically, but I'm not trained in sneak.
Can I perception the barrels, by the way?
Sure. They are full of food stuff: salted pork, salted beef, flour, sugar, fruit, lots of ales.
Poison the watering hole.
Salted pork is especially delicious.
No Boston Tea Party. Boston beat the.
I'm gonna open the door in a very sneaky manner.
Is Flapdoodle inside the building with us?
No, he's not. Taking his time.
Flapdoodle's afraid.
Flapdoodle is
Flapdoodle is like quivering in like in the kitchen.
Is he Flapdoodle the aware or the unaware?
Flapdoodle would like to walk into the building.
Flapdoodle absent.
All right.
Flapdoodle the wish I was there.
You open the door, and apparently more storage and some beds and things with guys that are just kind of lounging in them. Who, when the door opens stealthily, they react to the door opening. Oh my God! Stop,
That is George.
Oh, I didn't know it was that loud. Sorry.
George. Please.
Yeah, I kind of hear like anything you were saying because I think there's some people lounging in there.
Yeah, you see that there are dudes lodging in here who are not aware of you, but have become aware that the door is open.
Damn door is broke again.
So they just thought the door kind of like just opened by itself.
Well, they're just like, one of them's just like, hello? Housekeeping!
No.
Yeah, let's go. No, I'm just kidding.
Housekeeping, I came for happy end.
Or
I would
happy-
say we could pretend to be their brothers or whatever, or like one of the red band, but at the same time, like we are a mishmash of races.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, none of us are
Also,
human.
also,
You
our
guys
mini,
probably can't convince the voice well enough. Then again,
Yeah.
neither can I.
also
we
our
wouldn't-
mini-me's won't be taken seriously at all. Nim and Flapdoodle.
One of them walks to the door and just throws it open to see what's going on.
Oh shit.
Sees, holy shit, look at all these guys.
I stab him as a reaction. I stab him with a dagger as a reaction.
I guess we're doing this.
Just opens the door and just gets like a knife.
He's just like, what the hell's going on? Stab.
Exactly. Stab him.
Alright, you guys,
Would I actually get advantage on that? or not?
If, you would have
Well,
advantage,
it would
sure.
technically be a sneak attack.
Yeah.
Right?
It wasn't
let's-
aware of my existence until I blew open the door, and then I just started stabbing him in the gut.
Let's do some initiatives.
Okay.
Initiative, baby.
fuck.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't even fucking click myself again.
I'm back.
Fucking hate that part. I had to fucking click myself for the shit.
So is there a reason it's still completely dark?
You're not in the room for us at all.
Oh.
You're like out there.
Oh, because you changed your token and this one doesn't have vision.
Nice.
You weirdo.
Oh, you. I got one.
How did I?
Oh.
How would I have done
What's this for
it?
initiative?
Then we gotta go fast.
I call shenanigans.
I stab him. Stab him.
You need
Stab him with the sword.
2 more initiatives.
I keep losing track of my character sheet for some reason, so.
Oh my god. We'll have
That
to.
one.
Guys, please.
So good.
Make sure
Hey,
you
the
have
little
your-
guys appropriately just decided to stay back.
Stay back and cast the magics.
Which I am out of.
No, you have magic
We-
missiles.
We short rested.
Oh, we did. Oh, okay.
He's
Short
like,
rest,
oh, I did
short rest
I
doesn't do
don't care.
anything, and you should still have your magic missiles.
Alright,
to
Maverick,
use it at some point.
give me a sneak attack.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Color spray.
Yeah, advantage.
Oh, you had color spray and only color spray. Okay,
I had color spray and mage armor.
okay.
Ooh, ooh.
You sure you're stabbing it with a dagger instead of your rapier?
Yeah, I pulled out the dagger on instinct.
Alright,
Okay.
you can. Whoops. I didn't mean to do damage to everybody.
Hey, a wee dagger stab.
He
I have
uses
I have
fan of
cleave.
knives.
Oh, fan of knives, that's the
I have
first
cleave.
phrase.
No,
I'd like
no,
to
no, I have
cleave
a power
with
up
the
because I
dagger.
have cleave.
You could cleave with a dagger.
I don't remember.
It's a melee weapon.
I don't remember grouping these guys, but
Battle Fury dagger swings.
Stop AoE daggering!
I was like choked on myself.
They've been life linked. You kill one of them, they're all dead.
What is happening?
Are they considered the same token?
What is happening? Oh, I know why. There we
I mean,
go.
they all have the same initiative. Well, they don't have the same initiative, but they have the same health bar.
I had
For some
them.
reason.
I had a thing wrong.
Okay.
I had it set that they were all pulling from the same character sheet, and not just
Ah.
generic tokens.
Right.
All right, so stop with your AOE damage now, please.
No.
Make me.
I want to be overpowered for once in my life.
That was awesome. All right, he is shivved, and then combat will begin. So round one is gonna be, holy shit, the guy that was stabbed in the gut. He is like, oh fuck. He's gonna try and kill you as hard as he can.
Best luck with that, nerd.
I got a 13 to hit.
Oh, that hits just barely.
Oh,
I say see, nerd lord.
Wow.
for 8 damage.
Like, how do you have 13
I'm down
AC?
Are you down?
I'm curious. How do you have 13 AC? That should be like you not wearing armor AC.
Oh.
Do you not have armor equipped? Do you not have
I
armor
have
set
armor
to equipped?
Does he have negative
Armor's
dex?
Don't you have
Armor's
like 16 dexterity?
No, I only have 14 dexterity, so I have +2 for
Plus
AC check. And all the armor, like, only has a fuck. Gee, hold on.
Your armor should at least be 2.
You've
more.
got leather armor.
And you start as 10,
God.
So you should be at least 14, right?
12, 14. Yeah, you should be at least 14. Because 2 from
yeah.
your dex, 2 from your armor.
Yeah, your AC is 14, not 13.
Yeah, okay, 14.
Curious,
Okay,
you
so I'm
done.
still safe.
Conqueror's like, fine, I'll live. Gosh.
Great, he'll do a
That's
second
twice
attack
my
on you.
Alright,
And he misses.
good.
Says buddy. Oh my god, Conqueror's. Role playing as an idiot.
Alright, now Maverick's next.
Oh boy.
Turn 1 down would have been great.
You know what the best part about this is? I still get sneak attack damage because there is someone 5 feet with 5 feet within his range.
Nope, has to be an ally.
Is it?
Yep.
You don't need to make sure to roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
What is
That
another?
enemy-
Name another enemy of the target.
This guy is not an
Good
enemy
point.
of your
What
target.
if they're having a fight
Good
about
point.
the girl?
I was expecting the barrels.
Oh, the tidal wave.
My ally, the barrel.
Well, guess what he's gonna happen to him?
You guys are fun.
It's like a shake.
You don't have an advantage.
Without the sneak attack, it's
I
not
didn't
so
roll
great.
damage. Yeah,
Okay.
well, it's only a 1d4.
Anything else you want to do?
Dagger. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I do. I shake him.
All right.
His stomach again.
He is shanked. All right, this guy back here is itching to get into the fight.
Eventually.
Oh boy, there's a shake line!
Shogor, you're up.
Okay. If I were to shoot an arrow at this guy, would he have partial cover or no?
Yes.
What if I was right here?
Yes.
What if I was right here?
Yes.
He would?
Yes.
He's kind of like hunched over with me on his body with a knife going in and out of his stomach.
Yeah, it should go right over Nim's head anyway.
That's why it's only partial cover.
Since these aren't exactly favorable combat positions at all. It's sort of a hallway.
I expect to see Maverick dead within the next few turns.
So you're gonna breathe now?
I can't. I guess I would like since he has partial cover, would I just have to roll at disadvantage?
No, he has a AC bonus.
Okay, he just has AC bonus. Okay. Fuck it, I'll try it. Let's see. Longbow. Oh.
You're too nice of a guy to shoot Maverick in the back, aren't you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Valandra.
Some damage.
Valandra just sits here and wonders why Maverick didn't back off.
Probably he thought that is running through my head, yes. How deep does the cistern look?
It looks about 10 feet deep and calls for a perception check.
Perfect drown and death too.
Sounds like something to
Dispose bodies in.
not sit in.
It looks like it'd be easy to fall into. The rim of it's only about 2 foot higher than the floor.
Okay.
But you don't see any monsters in it. It looks cool. It looks clear.
Yeah, but
With the 6.
it's too deep. My main issue was the fact of, would it be something I could just climb into, walk across, and help through from the side? But no, that's not going to happen. I guess I will just
You can always
stand back
delay.
here. Yep.
Yeah,
I don't
but
have to,
you
just-
judge that it's 10 foot deep because you can't see the bottom of it. It's kind of cloudy and murky.
Right. Okay. Man, it doesn't look safe is good enough for me right now. So
I want to let this guy up and put him into the water.
I can't wait to use the
Thank
water
you.
elemental.
Oh, Nelly. Not again.
all right, I've got a couple javelins. So what I'll probably just do is walk around to here and just ready to throw one if Maverick backs off and the red guard come through. So
All right, as low.
I'm going to perception the water.
Okay. There are no monsters in it. You don't expect that a elemental or anything's gonna come out. But you do see that there is a like a satchel or like a leather bag that is at the bottom of it with your super elf eyes that is
Ooh.
tied to a rope, which is just barely under the lip of the water, so it's pretty well hidden.
Huh.
You could fish up that bag if you wanted to.
Not right now.
Yeah, not right this second. And was that perception an action then?
Yes.
Yours was, yes.
Okay. Can I delay my bonus action? I'm curious.
No.
No? Okay. Then I'll just step forward and I'm done.
All right. This guy is gonna wait until he can
Do something.
do something. Flapdoodle.
Alright, I guess I'm I was gonna pull up my crossbow and fire, but it's not gonna do much because he's gonna have cover all over the place. So I'm just gonna step in.
Oh, man.
and-
Fall 15 feet.
All right. Yeah. Give me an acrobatics check or dexterity saving
Yeah,
throw.
that's a
Wait, what?
15. That's a 15-foot drop.
You just
Oh,
stepped.
God.
You stepped off the fucking floor.
What are you paying attention to?
This is what you get for paying attention.
Oh man! All right, so you fall. You don't take any damage.
Okay.
But all of your limbs snap off.
I would have laughed so hard if this is just how Taco's
I would
done.
expect it. I would have at least expected him to fall pro. Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, you do. You land on your feet, but then you just kind of like fall on your bum.
I'd like to cast Acid Orb from the ground.
You're just like great.
And you
Don't
just throw it in the
expect
air.
this.
It lands on you.
It's gonna land in the water.
Fucking ones.
So yeah, both of them need to make a dexterity save.
The front one.
Taco, do you want to contribute?
The front one fails. The back one also fails.
1 damage each. I'm a wizard. I can't really contribute until like level 2 or 3. That's just wizards.
That's like everyone's role.
Wait, they have a cover bonus.
A cover bonus to a dexterity save?
Yeah. Targets with cover get a +2 bonus to AC and dex saving throws.
Oh, okay.
What are they getting bonus from? Just from Kinkarius being in the way?
Yep, a creature.
Nice.
So with the bonus, they still failed and take 1 damage. All right, and do you want to stand up now, or are you cool on the floor?
Oh, am I able to stay? I thought I were going to use my movement.
You still have more movement. You can use the rest of it to stand up.
Yeah, I can stand up.
Yeah, you only use half your you use less than half your movement to
Fall down.
Fall off.
Nim.
Oh, quite the.
It was planned.
You see, he wanted to throw the acid orb midair, but he forgot to.
Alright.
Just a little. I'm giving him the old razzle dazzle. Sorry.
I'm going to lift up my hand and throw poison in his face.
Okay.
Good old-fashioned DC 10.
Razzle Dazzle. He made a DC 10. He hit 10 exactly.
Okay. It's my turn.
Alright, round 2. Alright, this tough guy's gonna disengage. He's like, oh, get him, boys! Which is gonna cause this guy that was in delay to immediately take his turn.
Also, I don't see any health bars if you wanted us to see health bars.
Yeah, I didn't see that
I do
either.
want you to see health bars. And
I don't see Mavericks either.
it's because I changed everything to bar 3. There, deal with it. Alright, so short sword attack on Maverick. 23 for 3 damage.
3 damage, thank God.
Short sword attack on Maverick. 10.
10 misses.
10 for 10 damage.
Wait, was that only 3 damage you took?
Yeah, Kinkarius has like 7 health.
Alright, Maverick, you're up.
God.
You rolled like an 8 on his constitution or something.
Yeah, I rolled a 9 on Constitution, so that's
You rolled an 8, then you had your... Then you
wrestling
had...
to go away.
Calling him
+1.
calling him squishy would be a compliment. He's brittle.
Yeah, I'm like a glass cannon almost, since my stats are all like fucked up in every place.
I'm like a glass cannon without the cannon, so I know that.
I'm a glass toothpick.
Pretty much.
Really
I mean,
use really useful in a very
I
specific
want to see what you
situation.
think out of me.
What do you do, Maverick?
I'm going to disengage and back up.
Cool. Do it.
And get over that little lip and just hide behind it.
Nim,
Oh, great.
you are engaged.
Hey!
Hey, Valandra, throw your spear.
Alright.
All right, I'm trying to get it to work. It's not actually showing up in the slot that I wrote it in, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Come on, character sheet.
I see a whole bunch
Cooperate
of
with me
blank
here.
weapons.
Yeah, that's the. But if you open up the
Yeah, they are there.
middle one,
That's weird.
It's in there, but it it doesn't work.
There, I made it work.
Did you? Okay. So let me close it. Open a new one here.
How much damage does Javelin do?
1d6 piercing.
Plus strength. Right?
Yeah.
What the hell?
What the heck?
What? What the hey? There it goes.
What the hell?
Oh, fine.
Okay, and then because it's a thrown weapon, but it's a javelin, so it's a melee. I can still use strength with it.
All right, it should roll correctly now.
There we go. And
If there's anything in the chat, I'm not seeing it.
I'm not hearing it, but it is there.
I don't see it though.
No, we've advanced one stage to where it's listed in the box, and it
Okay.
highlights, but it doesn't click.
Let me give it a little click and do.
Is that a technical term?
What the heck did you do to my video game? All right, check it out.
Everything.
Roll, just slash roll 1d20 plus 3.
Is it maybe because it's not his turn right now?
No, it doesn't know what turns are.
Yeah, that's only for our reference.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can still, like, click this. There. I rolled a 1 on that stealth check.
Good job.
As a joke.
A 12 will miss. He was too fast on the trigger.
Okay.
Alright, so he runs out to stab Nim.
Hey,
Hey, Lamau.
Hi,
A
Lamau.
21 to hit. Holy sh!
whoa, that is.
For 8 damage.
Oh my god.
That's a thing.
And he's
This
gonna
guy means business.
he's gonna try and finish you off.
Oh,
with
no.
with a 6 to hit.
And he misses.
And Shogor.
Body's in the way. Would he have any sort of advantage if I shot him with an arrow right here?
You
No,
might be able to just toss me out of the way if you want to get in my space.
you could
That-
you could step here. That'd be fun.
To
No,
actually move Nim out of the way, that'd be like my entire turn, though.
Yeah, you have a clear shot. You can hit him.
Okay.
Although you could just trample over those barrels if you wanted to, because it's you only provoke if you leave every square that he can reach.
Would I have any blatant negative shenanigans for walking all over those barrels?
No, you just make a bunch of noise.
Okay. That sounds perfect. I'll shenanigan to there then.
Okay, shenand. You knock
And
over all the
then,
barrels. You spin flour and sugar all over the floor.
And
There's a dragon in the
Perfect.
kitchen.
Perfectly good salted pork, gone to waste. 2 damage.
All right, he is 2 damage for you to do anything about it.
nice.
All right, Valandra, you're back up. The way rated actions work are you just keep your initiative.
Right. Yeah, and you just happen when it triggers, and then you go. All right. Okay, so
If you have 30 speed, if you wanted to, you could go over there.
sure, you can try that.
You vaulted over the water. Nice.
What a cool guy.
Yeah.
You were too busy doing dance maneuvers that you weren't able to hit him.
It should be like 1, 2, 3. Then going here would be 4, 5. Then 6. Right?
Isla's
Right.
up.
Something like that. Yep.
Is it-
Okay. Eslu. George!
You said George, but you actually Ralphed.
I did? I did?
No.
Oh.
It's your turn, George.
Yeah, sorry. I'm like fading. It'd be like quite the acrobatics if I wanted to go here, right? And I'd like. I don't think I have that good of
I'm gonna be
acrobatics.
back from grab a drink.
Okay.
You don't need to acrobat to get
You just have to climb over the boxes, which Xena said don't have to really do anything for.
Yeah, it's just,
Oh.
it's just gonna make
You
a
just
ton
sort
of
of
noise.
fuck the boxes up.
Yeah.
That's a shame. And I'm going to attack this guy. With my drumroll please quarterstaff.
Is this the guy exposed or the guy in the doorway?
This guy.
Okay. He is bonked.
It's like, what the fuck?
And it's looking like everyone's pretty healthy right now except for Maverick, right?
No, Nim
Nim
is
has 1 HP.
pain.
Okay, Nim is priority then since he's closest in the front. So I'm going to use.
He is that many.
Look at how much pain he has.
Yeah, sorry, I can't see because like his health was inside Sliger or Sliggy,
Slagathor.
just to keep it fair.
Slaboodle.
And I heal you 7.
I'm up to 8.
Alright, nice.
Not
Flapdoodle.
Oh man, Flapdoodle's gonna acid orb again, I guess.
It's gonna
On
give them the
plus
flap
one.
doodle.
Gotta give him
The
the
old
flap
flap
Give
doodle.
him the old flaffle daffle.
Oh wow, you rolled like not a 1.
I know, right?
He
Saved.
critically saved.
Hooray! I'm so good at this game.
It's good that you're so happy for him.
Okay. Yep.
Don't worry, eventually you'll be the most useful, probably.
Him.
Okie dokie.
Oh my god, level 1 wizards.
I don't suppose I got advantage against him right now. Since now's
Nothing's
not
giving
fine.
you advantage.
Okay, so I'll just give him the old spear.
The old Spearsel Diggersel.
Spear for nothing.
This fight's getting toasty. Round
The
3.
old Who in the Loo. Nice. I like how that guy's just there as a 4.
Oh, well, yeah, he delayed.
Okay.
This guy is also going to delay because he was injured. He's going to wait for an easy hit. This guy will... He's going to attack Eslo. Eslo, you are enjoying cover, so you have a +2 on top of your AC.
Oh my, they can't touch us. Shit.
Alright, so a 22 to hit.
Ah!
You just had to say something.
For 7 damage.
You called the Wrath of Zenith upon you.
Called your bluff. And he's going to do a second attack to finish you off.
I'm actually at 0 now.
You had 8 hit points.
Oh, what the fuck? How'd that happen? Okay, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
And then...
I said I had 6 for some reason.
Because this is not tied to your hit points. That's why. Alright, so he knocks you out. Woo!
Wait, what's going on?
I thought... You got hit earlier, so yeah, you were at 6. So you're
When did I get hit?
during the previous fight, didn't you?
We've rested since then.
We short rested. Did you use a hit
Short-rested.
dice to get your HP back?
No, but I never got attacked.
Okay, you're at 1 hit point then. He uses his second attack to try and finish you off, but misses.
Okay.
He got an 11 to hit. And Maverick, you're back up.
That was scary.
Maverick.
Silence.
He's probably playing guitar in the other room.
Just trying to be as stealthy as possible.
It's working.
Hey, Farrell, move can carry us into Dirty Pirates. I'm gonna yell at him.
Maverick! Maverick died. Maverick back.
He's back.
Discord noises.
Yeah. I was doing stuff. I need to. Fuck you, gay nigger boy.
Your turn's up.
Hey, we're even now because I was like literally sleeping on my last turn.
Okay, I go over here.
Joe, move.
Just throw your dagger in the water and call it a day, because that's what's gonna happen.
Exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw a dagger at this guy right here.
Just give
Fortunately.
Flapdoodle a hug and jump
Alright.
into the water together.
That is a sneak attack.
Yep, sneak attack bonus.
He is not murdered to death. He's murdered to a
But
little.
now he has a knife in his shit.
He's got a knife in him. That's no good. That's no good.
Oh,
That's
like,
no good.
All right, he's gonna try and finish off Nim so he can get out of here.
oh,
Oh, fuck you.
huh.
So this is a short sword attack against Nim. 13 to hit.
That is.
For
Oh my god,
3
really?
damage.
3
Oh.
damage.
Good.
Where's my HP thing? It's not like popping up anymore.
I believe in Zenith.
Did that and you had got healed, so that doesn't finish you off.
Yeah, I'm up
He
to
sees
5.
he sees that you've got your hit points back. He's like, oh shit. He's gonna try and hit Eslo. Ooh, Eslo, ow!
What?
He hits you for a 20 to hit
And I have no cover, so yeah,
for,
it hits
for
me.
8 damage.
I am at -7. There's no
Ooh.
negative, so it's just 0, right?
If he knocked you to -8, he would have killed you.
Oof.
Yeah, but we're at 0.
So yeah, you're
Close.
at 0.
Yeah.
Close.
And I'm no longer attracted to attack, which is good.
Yeah, your best defense is dying.
They'll never suspect it.
Alright, and he will stand his ground because he tried to be vigorous. Shogor, you're up.
Let's see how vigorous he
Ugh.
see how vigorous he still is after 1D Warhammer.
He's not so big.
He's pretty fucked.
Yeah, he doesn't have a face anymore.
Only Warhammer lives here now.
Only war. Valandra.
Alright.
You could try to. You could get my healer's kit and pick me up.
Why would I have to do that? I can just touch you and get you up.
Oh, you can.
Oh.
So you can get back down.
She's got the special touch.
Oh, she's got like sacred touch or whatever.
The touch of
Lay
the
on
tiefling.
hands.
Ah.
The Paladin lay on hands is level 1.
Oh,
5
okay.
hit points.
Level 1. That's not going to be true much longer.
Level
Well-
none.
That was fast.
I'm going to block the doorway here momentarily. Then I will,
Touch.
yeah. I will give Ezlo the 5 hit points.
Alright, that's just in time for Eslo's turn.
Fabulous. And I'm no longer unconscious, right?
You are no longer unconscious, you're still prone.
Okay.
You fell down.
Can I get up without provoking?
You can.
Yeah, because you did not leave the box, so yeah. And then you.
I will do that, and I will attack this guy with his cover and my quarterstaff. Let's see who wins.
Quarterstaff wins.
Yay! For a whole 1.
That hits a
Quarterstaff
hit.
Probably
wins. He still thinks that he won though.
Yeah.
Probably would have suggested disengaging, but whacking him with a stick is
We're
okay.
all winners here. Flapdoodle.
Wait. So can't I disengage with the bonus action, or is that just Pathfinder?
That is goblins.
That is rogues. Yeah, goblins and rogues. Can do
Okay.
that.
Oh man, Flapdoodle's gonna do some more acid orb.
Here comes the deck save. Don't even bother.
Diddly-doo.
I like your picture for your character, by the way, Taco.
I got it from the internet.
Thank you, Internet. You did it right.
Nims.
Alright, I raise my hand and throw poison in his face.
And then my token looks like a kindergartner drew it.
Don't even bother. These guys are immune to magic.
Oh, awkward.
Nice. Can I steal their immunity to magic and make it mine?
Alright. Valandra, you are attacked.
Okay.
Here comes a 12 to hit.
That is not good enough, sir.
Here comes a 6 to hit.
Haha.
Definitely not good enough.
Alright. He,
Half
That's
of
not good enough. That's not good enough.
he's
Exactly half of not good enough.
Maverick.
You done it.
Hunt the Mavericks. Maverick.
Lady Maverick.
See, I'm
And
unconscious again.
Curious was AFK.
Maverick.
I got it.
Maverick!
I just got back to my computer. Let's see.
Never leave.
I guess it looks like when I see that guy's on the ground, there's people piled up at the door for whatever reason.
Yep.
So I guess I'm gonna move back.
Kill
over
yourself, my man.
Here. See if I can hear anything behind the store. So perception check. Man, I can't hear shit.
No, it's quiet back there. There's combat sounds going on. It's really hard to hear. You don't hear anything. Okay.
Nice.
That guy's dead. Shilgor.
Arrow.
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 Watch out, Phalandra. Arrow right coming by your face.
You just can't. You're too nice. Dragon power.
That's the wrong thing to click.
Welcome back.
Zalandra.
I'm not able to siphon the power of the sun in here.
Alright. Try something with a little more meat to it, and this door is a little cramped.
Yeah.
Can't get a good swing in.
Fighting is tough. Eslo.
Probably gonna quarterstaff. Or
Yeah.
other two.
Yeah, quarterstaff forever.
Nope. Flafdoodle.
I have nothing in my life except the quarterstaff.
I wanna cast a spell. I cast, please hit.
I guess. Please hit.
I roll 1d20 plus please hit.
Here we go. Success.
Oh man.
Spleesh.
He is splooshed. And Nim,
Alright, I'll try and poison him.
even with the advantage. Poison spray. He's fine. He's losing his immunity to spells though. Flafdoodle gotta hit him. Round 5. Alright,
The true enemy was the hallway.
this guy is going to disengage. The other guy is brandishing his short sword, like if anybody moves up there, he's gonna stab him.
So everyone fall in the line.
Alright, Maverick, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna try to. Since I hear, okay, this fighting is like slow down a bit. I'm gonna try to hear past the door again.
Okay. Yeah.
Hopefully this time.
Yeah, don't
But,
roll it. Don't roll it with disadvantage now. you had disadvantage before,
Yeah,
but a 4
yeah.
was great.
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 The door's gonna like slam into his face.
The door. you found a cave in. Shogor.
Okay. If I were to move right here, would they still have partial cover from people being in the line
Yes.
of the way? Okay, they would. Okay. Since I can see that I can see the corner of his token to know that he's just there being a chucklefuck.
You see the corner of his token. You can target his token.
Nice.
He's got much better cover
he's
though.
Exactly. Fug. I guess I. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. I guess I could move here, then inform people I'm shooting another arrow.
Hey, everyone duck, please.
Okay, I can do that.
And Nim doesn't have to.
Longbow button.
Hey, everyone ducking helped. Holy shit. Okay,
Some
well,
damage.
that guy is.
Super dead.
He is not super dead. He is at the verge of death. He goes
Oh
down.
my god.
He's stuck to the wall.
He's almost. He almost instantly died from the arrow.
He will probably die before he hits the ground. But yeah, everyone ducking gave you a hand. He is no longer brandishing his short sword in a dangerous looking manner. The guy that disengaged and ran back is like, oh fuck. Valandra, you're up.
Alright.
Just see the arrow go in, and then just like, and then just some guys just like, fuck.
Alright. Let's come in here and see if I can get a better swing going. There we go.
Oh wow.
I'd have some space.
Hey, yeah, we're getting violence on him.
Yeah, it just took 6 rounds of combat.
Yeah.
I just need some room to get the swing going. It's a warhammer. You need some momentum behind it.
Ezlo, you're
And
up.
you see, I just needed to ask everybody to duck.
I'm awake. Stop yelling at me. No, you.
Go.
I just want to die.
Well,
That's
there,
dark,
there you
man.
go, right there.
Are you guys watching the stream so you can map cheat?
Oh,
No.
I'm gonna throw up. No,
Talked up.
oh my god, I got the
The black
hiccups and I gotta
and
throw up.
We'll call him deep throated.
Okay, I'm good. I'm going here and quarter staffing.
Nope. Applying violence liberally.
I call him a fat bitch too. Okay.
The evil hallway boss.
Yeah.
Once we defeated him, we have defeated the
Him
encounter.
retreating.
It's just
So
easy.
that, yeah, it was a mistake. All right, Flapdoodle, you can finish the fight.
Or
I
just
can do it! I believe in myself!
Just
Don't
walk in the
drown.
water.
Oh no! Oh wait, what? No. 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, I got this.
Acid orb.
color spray.
Ooh, nice damage. Full damage. He goes down. You acid him to death.
Oh, Flash Doodle can do something.
I am contributing!
Flash Doodle gets
And he
all.
falls
Yeah.
from the ceiling.
Honestly, you're
Peter
probably
gets
gonna
all
want
the
to noise. You want
experience
to
and
this
all
on
the-
my career until I walk out, so I'm
Okay.
not in a great spot.
This room is a storeroom that is kind of doubling as living quarters. There's 2 bunk beds in here for a total of 4 beds. But it's pretty lightly provisioned and stuff.
Oh, and we should probably have someone get the satchel from the water.
These guys weren't wearing anything red on them, but you see that they have their dirty, kind of ratty scarlet cloaks all hanging off the ends of their bunk beds.
Right.
And they had that face of they are a shucklefuck going on
Yeah,
with their double short swords.
they all had they had double short swords. They've also got a bunch of like pockets and things on them that may be interesting, belt pouches and such. Pretty obvious.
Let's check those out. And Eslo said something about a pouch.
Yes, a
in
satchel from the water.
Satchel in
Yeah.
the water.
There was a bag in the water handing out swords.
It's like Lady in the Water, except not awful.
I'm gonna take the chance to get my head die back.
Okay, so treasure-wise, between all their pockets and things, you get 12 gold pieces.
12 gold pieces a piece, or just total?
I would
Total.
imagine that would be total amongst
Total,
4
total.
guys.
Yeah. Okay. Who knows? They could have been storing that in their pocket.
You get 28 silver pieces total.
So we're doing. There's 4 GP per person so far.
2 gold and 4 silver per person.
Okay.
And you find 2 gems. Just
Fancy.
2 little garnets.
Oh. Can
They're
I, do
trinkets. They're
a,
worth nothing.
can I do a perception check on them?
Sure.
Can I try to hear
Oh.
behind the store again? I'm still have my ears stuck up to it.
They're probably worth maybe a dozen gold each. If you were like being fancy, you could for sure sell them for 10.
Ooh, I could probably be fancy.
And then you find another thing, which I need to look up here. Also, if you are not Maverick or Valendra, that dings you.
That what?
You guys are level 2 now.
Ah! Do we level right this second?
We can
so I
we can
start
stop and
preserving
level
life?
right now if you want to.
Oh,
Do we not have to do a long rest to level?
No. Who said you had to do a long rest for level?
Cool. I just assumed that we wouldn't be able to level, so we'd be sad.
Well, you got a door you can close down, and there's a couple of beds here, so.
Just make sure to hide the bodies.
We could all just dogpile on the bed. Winky face.
Okay, so. Revu.
So you find some more coins that it has in here is EP, which I'm supposing is Electrum, but I don't know what the value for Electrum is.
Coins.
I think
Electrum is in between silver and gold, so it's probably
on the character sheet, anyways. Yeah.
Okay, well then, there are 15 Electrum pieces here.
Are we rolling HP?
Hell yeah, we're rolling HP.
Yeah, man,
just-
that's a fun way.
Not just 1d HP.
1d HP is your
1d.
level 1.
Electrum is 5 silver pieces.
Yeah.
So for every 2, it's a gold piece.
There are 15 EPs.
EP.
Alright, this
Yeah.
is from my HP from level up.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Critical.
Wow.
You just do since my hit dice is 8, I have to roll a 1d8.
Yeah, roll a d8, and then add that plus your con to your total hit points.
Can we just click the hit dice, technically? While we still have one?
Yes.
Or whatever.
It's gonna
By the
roll.
way, okay, whatever. So since I'm a fighter, it'd be 1d10 plus 3 because Constitution.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just a hit dice plus con.
Okay, so does this thing just increase our maximum,
Sure,
or does it
please.
increase both?
It increases
Wait,
both.
what? Okay. And did you say you had to roll twice?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
So
if I
like
heard
you
that.
you rolled a 3, so increase your total and your current by 3.
Yeah, I did. Okay, fabulous.
Poor
It says
Shogor.
that low.
What
Okay,
up?
cool. So I got 4 HP. Yep. So I have 10 con.
9/11.
What's he at?
I said poor Shogor.
4 Shilgor.
Poor Shogor.
Poor.
Hooray! I'm not in 1 hit range anymore.
Except we go up against level 2 challenge, and you're still in 1 hit range.
Just let me dream. Just let me dream.
Alright, so I am for certain not going to be able to run a game on Tuesday next week.
Right.
Okay.
I could do it no other time.
So no game next week. Gotcha.
Yeah.
No worries, Ian.
I mean, yeah, it's going to be rough. Like, both this weekend and next weekend are booked. Life is hard. But yeah, you guys can work on your level ups and such. That'll be fun and exciting. Unless you're the new guys. New guys don't have enough experience. You guys are right on the threshold.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hear behind the door again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go through and pick my magic schools and whatnot.
Still can't hear shit.
Still can't hear shit. You figure that it's just an empty hallway at this point.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna end the call. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna go pee in a toilet.
Okay, bye.
Okay, dokie, see ya.
See it.
Don't forget all these hundreds of plot points that I've been giving you about side quests.
Oh yeah, how much money
Yeah,
did we get?
we have a lot of shit.
He explained a good chunk of that piece
He
by
already did,
piece.
yeah.
It
He already said how much
was-
money we got from.
So 4 gold,
Oh,
4
I
silver.
didn't tell you how much you found in the pit.
Nope.
I thought we didn't do that since we didn't do it on stream.
No, I didn't kill the stream yet. I just said I was gonna kill the stream.
Okay.
Stream's
Okay.
still live. You fish up that rope, pull the bag out. It's like a leather. It's like a waterproof leather bag that's coated in this thick oil. You fish out a bunch of gold pieces a clean, rolled up set of clothes and 2 potions.
Can I perception the potions?
Yeah. But it's 50 more gold pieces.
Neat.
One of them is you don't really get a good smell of it, but you're familiar with it. You figure that it's a potion of healing. The other one is a potion of invisibility.
Fancy.
Super fancy.
And on that, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.